Tonight's stories.
Not answering.
Wedding day.
Nothing's wrong. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Comfort Level Podcast. I'm Maddie, and I'm here with...
Brando.
Sam.
Hey, everybody. Oh
Hi.
my gosh, Friday night seems like the night.
Friday night, and it feels so good. Friday
I just wanted to say, right,
night,
Rose?
it feels so good. Friday night.
Hey, yep.
Oh, my light turned off.
My light's probably gonna turn off soon a little
It was
bit.
dark. Your boy's chocolate. How's everybody doing?
Ooh.
Is this the pregame before the party?
Mm-hmm.
That's what people do on Friday nights, right?
Well, some people.
Yeah.
Is anybody doing that tonight? Or is everybody just kind of like chilling out, just got back from work, or at work, or about to go to work? Who knows?
Yeah, this is a pregame for me.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just going to do a light stream, and
Congratulations,
then I'm
Sam.
going to hit the club after
Cool.
this.
So,
Yeah.
so you got energy, huh?
And when I say the club, I mean watch season 4 of Blind Spot. You know what I mean? That's the club to me right now.
Do we have anybody that watches Blind Spot as much as Sam?
I can't stop watching it. Actually, I just watched the season finale of season 4. It's the craziest ending I've ever seen to a season, and then the last season, season 5. I have to come do this stupid live instead of watching season 5.
You have to come do the stupid.
I have
live.
to. I didn't want to be here. I was like grabbed here. You're my boss.
think
You told me we had to
we
be
should-
here.
We should take this back and practice mindfulness.
Oh,
You know, just because you had some prior engagement that you wanted to participate in does not mean that is any less value to everybody else.
who is this?
So let's recant that and let's try again. From the top.
I would like to recant my previous statement. I'm excited to be here. I get to spend time with one of my closest people in my life that I love.
Who is it? Who is it?
It's Brandon in Essence.
Honestly, I get it. If it's Essence, I get it. Shout out Essence.
I had to do that.
I do think you forgot somebody, but that's totally fine.
did I
I mean,
forget?
shout out to Essence.
Wait, why do you
Nobody's
only get it when
forgetting.
it's essence? What? What's
Because
that
he
mean?
said you, and I like Essence. So, I mean, what can I say? Hey, Kayla, Becca, Gabrielle, Angel. Essence said period, you know?
Clock it. Clock it.
So Sam, I know you're really into the show, but do you kind of want to explain like what it is to people?
For people who want to know about the greatest show ever made, it's called Blind Spot. It's about a woman who, in the first episode, she wakes up in the middle of Times Square out of a bag, tattooed, filled with tattoos, and the FBI uses those tattoos to discover a terrorist plot. That's just the first episode. It goes crazy from there. I don't get why it got to where it is in season 4, but it's an incredible show. It's on Netflix. Binge it. Wait, are we boycotting Netflix? Is Netflix boycotting?
Hulu
What?
is in Disney.
Oh, okay.
What's Netflix going to be boycotting?
I mean, the prices go up. The prices stay going up.
The
So
prices are
eventually,
continuing. I did just watch a video about people who hate streaming, and they were talking about when it started getting bad. And guess who started it? Netflix.
well, they're also the ones who did the password sharing.
Yep, they lied to us. They switched. They were like, "We love when you guys share," and then they're like, "No, we don't. We're losing money when you guys share."
Because we got you guys now.
Yeah, they do have us now. But do they? Because what things do they have anymore? Stranger Things?
Manifest.
The fact that I actually have to think. Okay, Manifest. Have you guys seen Manifest?
We finished it.
Because-
It's over. I'm over Manifest.
Everything's connected.
But,
man.
but I'm talking
But
about
side
the
note-
chatters. Have you guys seen Manifest? Because
Everyone's seen
the
Manifest.
effects on Manifest, if you've seen it, you know.
It's all connected.
It's all
Yeah.
connected.
Yeah, who do
See,
we
Besides,
have in the
they're
last?
loving your hair, Maddie. They're loving your hair.
Thank you guys.
Uh,
Sometimes it really gives, and it's giving today.
It's hereditary, man.
Shout out to my mom.
Shout out Mama G.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Netflix
Yeah,
has ads?
Yeah. We have Netflix. We have Netflix and HBO Max right now through like Verizon, and we get it with ads. So
That's actually criminal. Netflix's
Yeah.
ads is criminal. They've fallen so far.
mm-hmm.
They've fallen so far. What I didn't know from this video was HBO Max had this show Westworld, and when they canceled it, they took it off of HBO Max so they didn't have to pay the creators any royalties.
What?
That's when I did not know that. I only watched like the first 2 seasons. I didn't know that's why it wasn't on there anymore. I'm like, that's literally the craziest thing. That's so money hungry.
Yeah, because it was like that popular.
Yeah, it was pretty popular. Like the first season was amazing. It did get worse, but they were like, they were trying to negotiate for the 5th season. They were like, no, we're going to cancel it instead, and then they took it off. And I'm like, what? So this show just technically doesn't exist on any legitimate
Anywhere. Like you have to buy the
Yeah.
DVD.
You have to buy it
Wow.
or you have to pirate it. There's no legitimate way to get it.
Man.
Honestly, I mean, I guess I can't really say too much, but
Oh, Hunting Wives. That Smith says Hunting Wives for Netflix.
Wait. Can
I
I
enjoyed Hunting Wives.
Can I bring up something random?
Bring it
It's a
up.
little
Yeah.
sad.
Oh,
Brandon, bring it to the table.
bring it to the table. It's
It's a
Friday
little
night,
sad.
man.
It's Friday night. Bring it to the
Well,
table.
not too sad. Let's keep it a little bit upbeat, but not too sad.
I just wanted to, bring up the fact that we all still here and the rapture never happened.
What does that say about us?
No, I think it happened and we just didn't go.
Yeah.
That's what I think of, because when people were like, "Oh, the rapture," I'm like, I knew I wasn't gonna make it. I knew
So it's
I
like-
wasn't gonna make it.
What do
I
I
said
do
with the way
now?
I've been acting.
Do I
I'm
just
not
double
there.
down on it? Do I just double down on being a bad person now?
Well, you need to
No.
like quadruple times like a million down because you're actually a good person. I'm surprised you didn't
I'm
go.
surprised-
Sam, me, I'm not
No,
surprised.
I'm 100% sure. I was like, I'm gonna be here. Brandon, you still being here is like taking me out. And
I'm
this,
like, guys, check the list.
but
check
I'm like,
the list.
then do I
again.
actually know my cousin? Then that's where I'm like, maybe I don't know him like I thought I knew him, because he's still here.
Not Becca sent from heaven. Ha ha ha. Becca, you didn't have to do that. Like,
You didn't have to.
is
flex.
it good up there though?
Wait, Becca's in heaven. She's watching the stream.
Shout out, Becca.
You can watch YouTube streams in heaven.
Are you allowed to do that? Specifically
amazing.
ours?
Yeah, is there like especially because it's like, I mean, there is some cussing or whatever, and sometimes we talk about random stuff. I mean, the act outs get a little crazy sometimes.
Hey man, we gotta get those subscribers up. Tell all your friends in heaven to subscribe to Comfort Level.
Please.
We can get
they-
those numbers. Because if
if
it's
they
everyone
can.
who died is up there, we can get a bunch of subscribers.
Mhm. I'm actually happy, on a real note, I'm actually happy that none of the Rapture talk got to me, because I feel like, like 15 years ago, that would have scared the crap out of me. Because when 2012 happened, I was so scared that I was like, we're like toasting for the end of the year to 2012, and I have my little cider, and I'm like, and I'm like alone in the basement. Like I'm just with my sister who doesn't care. She's not in
She
it.
doesn't
But I'm like in a
care.
weird
Yeah.
religious place where I'm like, this is it. This is my life. And I'm like 15 years old.
Damn.
No,
It's crazy.
it was worse for me because at the time we were in an apartment, and my sister was, my sister was sharing a room, and she annoyed me. So I went outside and I sat in like this hallway outside of the room, and I was like, oh shoot, it's about to be 2012. And here I am just sitting alone in a hallway in an apartment complex. This is depressing as heck, man. And I got sad at the fact that I was sitting in the hallway. And I was like, this is how I'm gonna die. In the hallway. This is stupid.
Yeah.
Well, we should.
Because
Did y'all ever watch the Left Behind movies?
I watched 2012. I didn't watch Left Behind.
I saw
knew
one where it was
Oh.
like this guy, Legion, was it? Was that the movie? I saw that.
No, it was called Left Behind because it was a Christian
Oh.
book series, and I read it
Oh.
I think it was like, I don't know if it was YA, but I remember reading it as a teenager, and then they made awful movies about the books, and the way they would show people leaving the Rapture, because it was like a Christian movie series. They would like, the clothes would be just like crumpled, like the clothes would go like whoosh, and people were like, pick up the clothes. They're like, no, why didn't I go? So watching Left Behind and reading Left Behind as a kid, I was definitely scared of the Rapture. I was like, I'm not gonna make. I knew even when I was a kid, I was like, I'm not gonna go.
Oh shoot!
As a kid,
And it
I
had
was
Nick.
Like,
It had Nick Cage in it too.
Yeah. Left Behind is a
Wow.
crazy thing. I feel like that's a movie we should watch because it is very funny.
Oh, I'm starting to love watching bad movies. Just for all the
Welcome.
jokes you can do with it.
Yes.
Oh, we watched a Tubi movie, bruh. Bruh, it was so bad. There were so many scenes. So many scenes.
I love watching
I
bad
recommend
movies. Watching
watching
bad movies
Tubi
is the
movies.
best thing. That's why we
Are you
watch
guys
Cheetah
ready
Girls
for?
One.
Speaking of Cheetah Girls, are you guys ready for Halloween?
Yeah, I mean it's a
I
month
kind of
away.
want to give people a little bit of teaser. I want to upload a little photo,
Okay.
but I need a few minutes to do it because
Oh.
I haven't thought about this until right now. So
Okay.
All right.
So in the month of October, we got our little spooky series. Even though I don't feel like we read one scary story.
we didn't do one.
We didn't
spooky
do a
story.
single
Mhm.
scary story.
We use it as a. For us, I don't think any of us are theater kids, but we were in our theater kid era, dressing up every single episode.
Yeah.
We
It's
have a
the
dress up
month-
episode for every single episode.
the
of
month of
October.
costumes. Y'all gonna get all the costumes, all your favorite shows, all your favorite movies. We did it. So get
Mhm.
ready in October. Hey, in the comments, name your favorite movie, name your favorite show. I'll tell you if we did it or not.
It's nothing that we did. We're like, oh,
Oh, you really?
Oh,
You like that?
hmm.
Yeah, you like that one.
We should have
okay.
took a poll before we did this.
we
Maybe
really should have.
We should ask the audience what they wanted to see.
And shows.
On
You know.
shows.
Hey, yeah.
Thank you,
have a-
Yeah, 'cause-
Python. Welcome up, Python. You better watch this whole pod. We don't talk about the first year of the pod though.
Or sometimes the second year.
A little bit
We've
of the second
definitely
year.
had
Alright,
we've had a
alright.
learning curve.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
thanks for
a
going back
part
and
of the
watching
a
it.
part of the third year as well, I think.
Honestly, up until last week. I think we hit our
Last
stride.
week, best episode we've ever done. If you want to watch, start from there and then just go forward.
Yeah.
And actually, next week's episode probably don't watch. Skip next week's, but then after that, we're all good. After that,
Next
I'm-
week,
I'm watching all these lists of shows and movies, and
so we did none of these.
not one.
we-
Big Bang Theory.
I'm like, we
Bad,
had so many missed
Lion
opportunities.
King, Bob's
So
Burgers,
many missed opportunities.
One Piece, Golden Girl. Oh my god, these are so good. I wish we had did one of those.
Literally any of them.
I wish we
That
could have
would've
did
been
any of
amazing.
those. I feel like they should
like-
give Bridgerton. Why didn't we do Bridgerton? Come on,
How do I send this? There we go. I just sent it in Discord.
Jules.
Sam.
You know me. I love Sensei. Jules knows me. Sensei was a great show.
Ooh, I forgot who said it. Someone was asking me what Tubi movie I was watching. I'm gonna have to find it.
Sense8 is
I
a
said-
masterpiece. I was so sad it got canceled.
There is a zoom option, and the quality on Discord isn't too bad, so they should be able to see what happened that first day. McDonald's snack wraps. Young and the Restless. I could have been that lady. Was she from Young and the Restless, Sam?
No, she was from General Hospital.
Oh, okay.
Carly Corinthos.
Yeah. Did you see the photo, Sam?
Yep, I'm.
Can you pull it up?
I'm at it. Oh, whoa! It just popped in. Okay.
Oh,
Did not mean it for it to come so big. Whoa. There we are. Why is it so big? Making it small. Okay.
Making it
Genetics.
small.
Yeah, I guess genetically. There we go. Oh yeah, making it small.
And because honestly, making it small, but I think you should make it big again, potentially, Sam.
Okay, I'm making it. There
Could you make it big again?
Look, there we go.
So from the photo that keeps appearing and then not appearing, what do you guys think this is from? Does anybody recognize this? I will say Josh does throw it off a little bit because that's a different costume, but specifically me and Brandon, we are from a specific thing where you need to be yellow.
Oh,
Hello.
The Good Place. Oh gosh.
That would've
Sam,
been
can you
good.
tighten it even more so like fits the whole screen so they can kind of see what it
Yeah.
is?
If we can. Well, because it's I'll do this.
The Good Place was one of my favorite shows.
I
for the
love the
longest.
freaking Good Place, man. Freaking The Incredibles. Oh my gosh. Why didn't we do any of Jules?
Jules got
Hey.
it.
Annie said Simpsons? Was it The Simpsons?
No.
It's the B
It's-
movie.
Black and yellow.
Hello. So Brandon's Barry B. Benson. I am General Lou was his name.
General
That was the
Lou.
general.
Yeah.
Sam, he's kind of covered up in the photo. He's in the photo with me, but he's Ken. He plays what's her name? What's Barry's basically like crush?
Vanessa.
Yeah.
Vanessa's boyfriend. And then Sadie is Vanessa. And Josh is Coraline. But that's explained partially.
That's explained.
Later on.
Wiz Khalifa. Oh,
Black
my
and Yellow
gosh.
by Wiz Khalifa?
We're cosplaying a whole song.
Oh my
Becca,
gosh.
we're cosplaying a whole song.
We're cosplaying the song.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Christina says it, and I think it's because of you, Brandon, that she said it. Because you're kind of giving it vibes.
Well, the photo, like the background of the photo, I don't know why it's giving like a little creepy.
I'm so
Every
scared.
single photo we took is like that, though.
I'm so scared by this.
It's a little creepy, but that's the video that comes out on Tuesday. And I'll give you a little hint. I have not edited that at all. So I'm going to be working Saturday and Sunday. That'll be fun. That'll be up for Patreon on Monday. And then for everyone else on Tuesday. So that's the first one.
Oh, there's more?
Yeah, there's one like every week for the week of October.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's 5.
Oh, yeah, I was there for that.
Yeah.
You were there for every single one, actually. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
It looks like Brandon did scare people in the picture. He does look way different, and it is scary.
It's even worse in video.
It's,
I'm not giving you any hope.
and imagine sitting next to that guy. It's even freakier. He's looking at you and speaking to you.
And imagine when he starts stinging you. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Sam has some trauma from that.
Probably top 5 scariest moments of my life was when he stung me. In my life, this skit thing, me getting stung by an imaginary bee, freaked me out. I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep that night.
An imaginary humanoid bee.
Imagine that's what's scary. You were huge and you had a stinger and you stung me. Oh my god.
Especially because we couldn't find the imaginary EpiPen for a while too. So Sam was really struggling for a second.
Oh, it's making a liminal space core. Yeah, Parker.
Parker.
It's Parker.
Yo.
What's going on, Parker?
We do have a transition. Who wants to read the transition out? Brandon, Sam.
I'm not answering.
Oh,
Like
no, there's
this
actually a
next
transition in
story.
the chat. But that's okay. That's okay.
You said transition. I just had. Wait.
Shout out to Lali or Laylee. Let me know how to say it.
Lolly, lolly,
But they had a
lolly.
transition. They said, so over the holiday season, do you guys have any advice for unwanted solicitors? Do you answer the door or not? Like this next
Oh, let's give it.
story.
Let's give it again.
Go ahead. Go ahead with again.
There it is. Lolly lemon, lolly lemon, lolly lolly lemon. Thank you, Lolly, lolly lemon.
Oh, to whoever, I can't remember who was asking. The Tubi movie was "All I Want Is You."
That's a good song.
Horrible movie.
What's the song?
My Paramore. Paramore.
All I want.
All I wanted was you.
That's the one you sing all the time.
Yeah. That's what he
great.
said. Bring out the Bible to the door. That's so you challenge them to a Bible off.
I'm eating talking nuts.
Chill, man.
Whoa.
I guess it is Friday night, so you can eat what you want to eat.
Cheat day.
He's just gonna roll over what you said.
Yeah.
He's not even addressing that.
It's not even
He said, "I'm not falling for that
Mm-mm.
immature language."
It was pretty immature.
So it was not answering, right?
I'm not answering.
Oh, whoa. Not answering.
I was thinking "All I Want Is You" by J. Cole and Miguel. Okay.
All I want is you. That's a good one too.
Okay, Bree, show us your musical knowledge. I guess. I guess you know
appreciate it,
you
Bree.
know a lot about music. I guess, Bree. Show up the rest of us. Because when I heard "All I Want Is You," I was thinking about "All I Want Is You" by Beethoven. So.
Oh, what's that? How does that one go?
Yeah.
All I want is you.
Anybody
That
heard of
sounded
that
like-
one before? Or?
That sounded like "All I Wanted Was You" by Miguel, and mixed with Swag Surf for some odd reason.
What do you guys think about Jules saying, "I did say this stream was going to be a Tubi original"? Because I kind of agree with her,
That
but I don't know how to feel about that.
I was trying to ignore it because it hurt my feelings, and I was just trying to roll over it. But you called it out, so
I called it out. I was
have
like,
to-
"That's a crazy line," but
I
I
have
liked
to pin
it.
it, even though it's one of the most hurtful things I've ever seen in a comment. Ah!
Okay, so this first story.
Why did we do K-pop Hunter? Actually, no, you did want to do K-pop Hunter.
I wanted to do. Who said
Yeah.
that? Was somebody asking?
Yeah, Christina, K-pop Hunter for costume.
Yep, I was at. I wanted to do it, but I had just seen the movie when we were ordering the costumes, and none of them had seen it.
No,
But
I
then
had
by the
seen
time we
it.
did another
I had seen it
shoot,
when you
they
saw
had
it.
seen it. Well, maybe Sam had, but Brandon and Sadia hadn't,
They refused.
and
to
so they
see it.
didn't want to do it. But no, like your idol, I'll be your idol. I love all their songs.
Didn't Christina
So,
Aguilera?
I actually have a
one named
T-shirt.
that? I don't think that's true. Evie, I don't think that's true, and I'm sorry. We came up with the songs. Evie, you stick to your lane. You don't come up with songs. Because
Evie like post like the actual
yeah,
Christina Aguilera
and we're like,
song.
oh, that song.
Right. Okay, so this first story is, am I the asshole for not answering the door when my ex's mom showed up at my apartment unannounced?
Ooh.
X is my okay. That's crazy.
This happened a couple of years ago. I was talking about crazy mother-in-law stories with a friend, and she thinks I was an asshole. I have sole custody of my children. My ex and his family live about a 9-hour drive from me. One day at around 9 a.m., there was knocking on my bedroom door. I peek through the bottom of the blinds and I just see women's sneakers. So I peek higher and I make eye contact with my ex's mom. All I can think of is what the fuck. The apartments where I live are not gated, so anyone can drive onto the property, just not go in the buildings without a key. Which means ex's mom couldn't knock on my door because she couldn't enter my building. Anyway, now that she's seen me, I change and I go see why she's there. Only reason why she has my address is because a few months back she asked to mail some stuff for the kids, and I stupidly gave her my address. She tells me that she was in the neighborhood. I asked her why she didn't call me before arriving, and she said it was a last minute decision. I let her in, and she sees the kids for a bit. When she leaves, I tell her next time she needs to give me a heads up before arriving. And I'm talking about 10 minutes before. I need at least a 1 week notice. And I'm not talking about 10 minutes before. I need at least a 1 week notice. So this is where I might be the asshole. About 4 months later, she pulls this stunt again. When I hear the tapping on my window, I know exactly who it is. I don't bother looking out the window. She starts calling me. After the fifth call, I answer. She tells me to open up because she wants to see the kids. I'm like, what? I'm not even home. Why she didn't tell me she was coming, all that. I'm 45 minutes away visiting my dad with kids. She demands dad's address. I refuse to give it to her. I tell her I have no idea when I'll be home. Yes, a complete lie. Anyway, she doesn't believe me. She thinks I'm home. Again, says it was a last minute decision. I hang up on her. I'm getting texts from the ex demanding I let his mom see the kids. I tell him what I told her. I'm not home. Imagine my surprise when I hear the police banging on my door a few minutes later. I don't answer. I get a call from a random number, the police officer. He's there to perform a wellness check because X's mom hasn't heard from me in 3 days and she's
Wow.
extremely worried. Also, according to him, it's illegal not to answer the door when a police officer knocks. I tell him she's lying. I just spoke to her on the phone. She showed up unannounced. I made it clear to her not to do that, and I'm out with family. I don't need to come back just because she showed up unannounced and she is X's mom, and I don't have to talk to her. After the phone call, I got a text from X calling me an asshole, and how hard would it have been to just let his mom see the kids when she drove all the way there just to see them. I wanted to make it clear I don't mind her visiting, I don't mind her being around my kids, but I can't stand her showing up unannounced and demanding to see my kids like that. It was like she was on a weird power trip. Am I the asshole?
Oh,
No.
That's crazy.
that's crazy.
I don't think so. I think she made like simple like the for the mom to be like, I was just in the area, 9 hours away in the area. But like Christina said, boundaries. I think it's just a matter of respecting what OP wanted, which is just saying, hey, just give me some notice of when you want to come. And that can be that. It doesn't have to be difficult. And you could probably also stay longer and visit the kids for a longer period of time if you just did that. But for whatever reason, you didn't want to do that. And then she called the police
Calling the
and she
police is
That's
lied.
what got me.
wild.
The wellness check. For just abusing the law
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
get what you
Which
want.
is very dangerous.
Yeah, because I think before the cops, you can kind of be like, oh, she's just like an overbearing grandmother who really wants to see the kids, but it does seem like a power trip if you're calling the police, lying to the police to get your way, get what you want,
Hmm.
escalating the situation for no reason. It's never good to bring the police in for something that they definitely don't even need to be involved in. It could have ended badly. It could have ended poorly with doing that. So
Hmm.
you were like completely right to not let her in because that's such a wild thing to do.
Yeah. The fact that she lied to the police. And then yeah, the police like demanding that she like let her in and stuff like that. That was yeah, top comment, not the asshole. Women weaponize the police against you. Woman no longer gets any part of your life. Any part of your life. Next time she tries anything, just use the phrase, you called the police on me. When she deflects, you lied, just say you lied to the police. Just keep banging on some version of that. X gets the same story. Quotes, she called the police on me and lied to them. She is dangerous, which I totally agree with.
Yeah. What is it? Jules said it sounds like a setup. And honestly, yeah, OP might need to cover her tracks too, just to show like the kids are well taken care of. Just so if they try anything along that nature, just to it'd be null and void.
Mhm.
And also just being very protective of their visits with mother-in-law if there's any in the future after this scenario. But yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Mark said instant no contact. Jess says sounds like she wouldn't be past involving CPS, and she'd
Right.
also be going no contact, low contact.
Yeah, because I think it is hard for some grandparents to realize they're the grandparents. The parents are the ultimate like authority figures. So if this is the rule and way you can see my kids, you need to follow my rules. And it's something very reasonable. Give me a 10-minute heads up before you come, just so I know. I think that's a reasonable thing to do. You're not.
You would do 10 minutes?
I thought that's what Pete said. Do 10 minutes.
I must have read it wrong, but
It
she
was
was
a week, right?
saying, I don't want 10 minutes. I want like a week.
Oh, a week.
I don't want like a right before you're about to show up to my house. Like, hey. That's what she was saying.
A week might be a bit much to me. A week?
Yeah.
I think if you're coming out of state, a week could potentially be fair.
Oh, they're out of state?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're 9 hours
Oh,
away.
Okay, that's different.
So her just showing up out of the blue is really weird.
Yeah, 9 hours is crazy.
But
I missed that part.
I wonder too, though, if it's like if these trips are more so just like she takes care of herself while she's there. Cause like, I don't know, at least when I first heard it, and I was like 9 hours away. Yeah, I would need like a week because I'm thinking that person's probably going to stay with me, if anything. But
there's no way my ex's mom is staying with me.
oh yeah, that's ex-mom. Never mind.
Better find a hotel. Better find an Airbnb.
Disregard. Yeah,
9 hours is. I guess that changed for that. I was thinking I'm thinking that she's in the same thing, and I'm like, yeah, just let her know. 9 hours, you had to plan that. That's a day trip. That's more than a day trip because it's like 18 hours round trip.
That's why her both times having the excuse of like, oh, I was in the area. It's like you're in the area 9 hours away.
You just don't get on the highway, drive 9 hours. Like, oh dang, I'm here.
I mean, I used to when I was younger.
Oh, my grandkids also live here. I might as well just swing by.
Never now. That was past Maddie.
Because you would have to wake up so early to get there at a normal time. And then
no. I couldn't do 9 hours on the road just casually. I'm not. Actually, my dad's like that. I am not like that.
9 hours
that's
casually.
crazy.
No.
Because it was 9 a.m. She got there at 9 a.m. and knocked on the door.
So she left in the middle of the night.
Drive.
I just couldn't sleep. So when I can't sleep, I just get in the car and I just drive.
I just go for drives. Yeah. And I happened to put in the GPS the address, just an address, like just the latest one, I think.
No, because if you're just going for a drive, you have to go for 9 hours. You got to go to the gas station. You got to refill. So that means you casually went for a drive, but then went to a gas station, filled up, and then continued driving.
Yeah.
There's nothing accidental about that. You stayed at a motel on the way there. you stopped over.
And it's just her, too. So it's like, it's not like she's doing that 9 hours.
Yeah, that's so wild. And I know.
And yes, she did it.
No way.
Adventuerin!
No way.
We were like, what if Adventuerin came back?
Hey, Surisitee. No, we literally were just joking about that. Adventuerin, how are you doing?
Oh my god!
This is amazing. Hope you're doing well, Adventuerin.
Adventuerin, we've missed you. We talk about you all the time. In a non-creepy way, we talk about you literally all the time.
We talk about you. We don't talk about you all the time, but we do bring you up sometimes. We're like,
pretty much all the time. I think every time we see each other in person, we're like, wonder what Adventuerin's doing. We always say that. Yeah. That's our way we start saying
you
hi.
Manifested me.
Oh my gosh! Adventuerin's here!
Oh, Surisitee, we haven't been streaming. You did.
This is the first. You were at the last stream, so you were at it.
Yeah.
You're fine. You have not missed one. We've been bad.
We've been so bad, and we're gonna continue to be bad because I don't know if we're definitely doing, guys. When are we doing that stream in October? You know, the one we just discussed with a certain person. Did we pick a date for that? Is that on that event or is it around that event?
I think it was on that event.
Oh, it's on that event.
I mean,
Guys, we're all connected. I think we are, Jules.
Mm-hmm.
man, it's
Foxy
so
Girl said
good.
somebody's watching me.
We got Adventuerin and Parker in the same live, man.
We got Adventuerin and Parker and Surisitee and Essence and Jules and Anna.
This is
and
alive.
This is a lie.
We got to do all Friday nights, I guess, from now on.
And Callie. I think so.
Because if it takes us being on Friday nights to get Adventuerin in the building, I guess that's what we got to do. I guess that's what we got to do. And I know I usually...
the fact that, yeah, when we were setting up for the stream and like it was 6:55 our time here, we all go get some water or something. I come back and I'm like, there's a lot of people in the chat. I was like, Friday night must be the night. So it's very cool to see all you guys.
Yes.
And usually we're all clubbing and stuff right now. So, but we'll sacrifice that for this podcast.
Totally.
We're usually partying it up and having a good time, but we'll do a night in. We'll do a night in on a Friday. It's weird for us to do that, but we'll do it.
You are not chop liver. None of you guys are chop liver. I don't know why Sam was saying that. He didn't say the chop liver thing, but I think he was just very excited to see Surisitee. Surisitee too?
Yeah, I see. No, you're doing it. You're doing it now.
I said Surisitee.
No, you're doing it.
I said Surisitee.
I'm very happy to see Surisitee. I'm always happy to see Surisitee.
Oh.
Oh, and I'm sorry, Evie, not Evie. I didn't mean Evie. My bad, Evie.
Evie.
You were still wrong about earlier, but it's good to know your name is Evie.
Surisitee. I've been.
Oh yeah.
On your
What's he doing?
Yo, TikTok, and I just wanted to say,
what's happening?
Congratulations. That's all. I'll let you.
Congratulations,
I'll let
Surisitee.
you-
Congratulations, Surisitee.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening. Congratulations.
Honestly,
They want to say it. They can say
congratulations
it.
can go a long way.
Congratulations. That's all I'll say.
We're all happy to see Surisitee, and we're happy for their news. We're all very happy for it.
CM said you can still club it up virtually.
Let's do an IRL stream, guys.
IRL stream would be crazy. I see people IRL stream. I'm like, I don't know how y'all do that. Y'all must be extroverts or something. But then like Vanilla, I don't know if you guys anybody watches Vanilla. I don't think she's an extrovert, so I don't know how she does it.
Oh, Winchester, Hampshire. Rugaya?
Ooh, that was horrible. Try that again.
Winchester, Hampshire. Hampshire. Winchester.
Hi, Nelly. From Winchester.
Winchester.
If SJ was here, she would kill that right now. So we're just trying to
would.
say it like as much as possible, like in SJ's.
You can do it, Maddie.
I'm not even gonna attempt.
I can't do it like SJ can do it.
Yes.
SJ lives and breathes an English accent, but it's a specific region too. Like I'm not trying to say that everybody sounds the same because they don't. I can't remember what she said.
Oh, you got a job to enable. Congratulations, Surisitee.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
this
like
job,
that.
it is
It's
unforgiving,
like that.
man. This job market
Yeah.
is unforgiving, man. I like
Not
that.
for Surisitee, though.
I like that. No, I like that. Yeah, channel your inner SJ. Oh, you guys are so cute. I don't think I had to be even called out for being single. I think you can stand the relationship without like a call out to me about being single.
Thank you.
That was kind of crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. Thank you.
Because I love, but we ain't gotta point me out.
That was wild. That was wild.
And you can't put a little JK after it. That's crazy. Like what?
And it's after the emojis
it's
too.
It's way after you laugh so hard and you're like, JK.
She was laughing really hard.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Amine?
Jules
has been listening to Amine. What songs? I need to know.
Angel feels like a 37th wheel because of the bond we've created with some of our listeners.
Angel, don't worry, you're gonna catch on.
Angel, you're about to be number one in a minute. I'll tell you that right now. Angel, you about to be number one. I'm gonna be like, Adventuerin who? It's all about Angel Sky. I'm kidding, Adventuerin. I'm never gonna say Adventuerin. I'm never gonna say
Adventure, are you here?
that. Adventurerin, I'm never gonna say that.
You
just
did
came back,
say
Sam.
it.
Why'd you do that? Just came back.
Oh, Adventurin's gone. Like I'm out. Always a little truth behind the joke. Okay, okay. Let's not do that. Let's
Wait.
not do that.
When did I talk about Amine?
What? Don't leave.
Oh my God, Adventuerin laughed.
Hey,
Oh my gosh.
It's all your fault, Sam. You have
Call
to
me
live with
Vinny
that.
the Lip, I guess.
Vinny the Lip. Shout out Big Brother. Anybody watching Big Brother?
Oh my
Look
God!
Look what
Vinny
you
the
made them
Lip.
do,
The
Parker.
cheap mans.
Look what
Is anybody watching Big Brother right now? Enemies to friends. I remember there was a time that that Sam and Adventurerin were frenemies, and then I don't know if they ever became friends. Maybe Adventurerin can speak on that.
Yeah, Adventuerin,
But,
what is our status right now? Because I feel friendship. I feel a kinship. Angel, you're gonna be better than all the other chatters. I'm telling you, you're gonna be the most
Angel,
famous
Sam's
chatter.
gonna be talking to you like he's gonna forget me and Brandon are here.
Yeah,
I swear.
I'm like, where's Angel at?
He's like, Angel, can you read the story now?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
I guess Maddie will say something.
Shine is a good song by Amine. If y'all haven't listened to it, it's good. I know Maddie has
I probably have.
because I be
Maybe.
playing it all the time.
You look like Amine.
I guess so.
Okay. Adventurerin said he didn't appreciate me till I was gone.
And
Sam, what do you have to say about that?
I'll just say 100% true. I did not. I didn't know what I was missing until she was gone, and then I don't know what to. I did. It's true. It happened. You guys were saying Adventurin's great, and I was like, no, she's not. But now I know.
And I also was like, Adventurerin loves messing with you, and it just, hey Natalie, just didn't appreciate like the gab, like the back and forth, the back and forth beef, which was fake. Was it fake? Was it real? Who knows?
Who knows? I don't know.
You do know.
Surisitee said, Angel, tell us something about yourself.
Angel, it better be good, because if it's not good, then you're going to be back to the 37th wheel. So if it's not good, you're going back down to the bottom of the list. Any song from Good For You or 1.5 is a 10 out of 10 for me.
Okay, we're getting some reconciliation here.
Yes. I agree with that sentiment.
Adventurerin, were you like in school or something? Like you said you kind of had to like hunker down. Like were you studying for school or something?
Yeah, where'd you go?
Like how have you been?
Now, Jules, you should try listening to Smino.
That's what try to get people on Smino, man.
Smino is fire. He's literally the best. I deserve it.
Okay.
Adventurerin forgives me. Just I posted it. It is up. Just want you guys to know.
He's like, I clipped that specifically.
I will be saving this and playing this over and over again.
It's okay, Sam.
Well, that's good to know. Nothing's wrong as of right now. Like this next story.
Like this next story. Do y'all hear that? I forgot how I let you guys hear it before.
Yeah, I'm praying for the day that you figure
Well, they can hear it. They can hear it, but y'all.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm praying for the day that you can do both again.
Angel, don't talk about yourself like that.
I'm praying.
You're the coolest person ever.
Well, the coolest.
Shout out to Angel.
I don't know about coolest. We don't know about coolest yet. Let's not just say things.
Okay.
Angel's definitely, you're not a random loser, but I don't know about coolest. We gotta hear a fun fact to know if you're the coolest.
Congrats on getting licensed in Georgia. Oh, they do have different bar. That's crazy that you have to like get it licensed in every single state or whatever one you want to work in, I guess.
Georgia.
But congratulations.
Georgia. I haven't heard that in a
Georgia by Paramore.
You can't just say everything's by Paramore. Mine actually was by Paramore.
Okay. I guess someone's not a big Paramore head like I am.
Play it then, like sing it.
I
Like,
was just
sing it.
singing.
Yeah.
Georgia. Georgia.
Okay. Okay. I've just
But-
never heard like,
I'm
you
thinking of
know,
the Field Mob
that
version.
before.
Paramore featuring Field Mob.
No, Paramore featuring 36 Mafia.
Pretty
Probably
sick.
something we should address. Are we doing the live tomorrow? We're not. That's why we're doing this live tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't think we're doing the live on the second Saturday of October.
I think we are. We're not?
No.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
It's
Yeah.
not available that day.
Yeah.
But we're definitely doing a live on, is it the day before or is it the day of?
I think it's the day of.
We don't know
Friday.
yet.
It's Friday, right?
Which,
The day of is Friday.
yeah.
Oh, but we might do it Thursday.
Can't remember if we were going to do it Thursday. We're going to do a live stream for like Halloween, either Thursday or Friday. I think we were going to do it Thursday, but we might do it on Halloween. So that's going to be an October stream for sure.
And everybody has to wear costumes. Even people watching has to wear their costume.
Yeah, and then you guys need to post it on Reddit.
Yeah,
and
post
then,
pictures, and then we'll go through slideshows of everybody wearing costumes.
Yeah. Yes. We'll do that. We'll do a review on the live. That's a good idea.
Yes. Oh my god, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Everybody wear a costume. Okay. Post it on Reddit. We probably should have them do like a certain tag or something, or just like Halloween costume.
Yeah.
And then we can pull it up during the live stream and we can all review it and we can all see your beautiful faces.
And the winner gets a kiss from me. I will fly to wherever you live and I will give you
What if they don't want a kiss from you?
We can hug, I guess. You get whatever you want. You either get a kiss or a physical touch of your choice.
That sounds.
Whoa.
Hey, yo, chill out.
Non-sexual.
Story themed? It doesn't
relax.
Have to be
Relax.
I'll give you a kiss, a hug, a handshake, a dap, a head noogie.
Dude, we're not going to have any costumes to rate if you keep going at this rate.
Or a belly rub.
No, you don't want that. He does that to me all the time and I hate it.
Brandon loves a belly rub.
No. Jules, don't beef with me. I'm sorry. I didn't know you did. I didn't know you do. That's my fault. I'll take accountability. Music transcends all.
Transcends all.
If you win, I will have to give you a cousin's fist bump if you do win. I usually only leave that for Brandon, but I'll give you a cousin's fist bump.
You can get a virtual hug from Husker.
I'm okay with that.
Virtual hug from Husker, easy. If you guys are watching that day and you want a virtual hug, some people might try and take your virtual hug though, so that's a matter of you snatching it first. But also don't be too aggressive with Husky because he might get a little upset. But GG, that's totally cool.
Yeah, and I think virtual hugs from Husker is the best.
Yeah, sometimes an actual hug is good too, but
no, I'm sure you get great ones. He's just kind of mean to others, so
he's nice to Brandon.
I've gotten one good cuddle with Husker, and the rest has been and I think he was just tired that day.
He was pretty tired.
Everything else he fights on sight.
Okay. I said nothing wrong, right? Okay. So, am I the asshole for telling my wife my son did nothing wrong?
Oh.
So you side with the child instead of the wife. Ooh. My son and his friends, 11 to 12 years old, went to the dollar store. One of them had his own bank card, and they were trying to buy some chips. His card kept getting declined because he didn't have any in there. So the cashier told him to put a few baskets of stuff away and they could have the chips for free. My wife went crazy over this, telling him that it's basically stealing. Someone has to pay for those chips, and it was wildly inappropriate in 2025 for a kid to do some work at a dollar store and get some chips in return. Now my son is crying in his room, and my wife is mad at me because I told her that it was perfectly fine and because I didn't agree with her viewpoint and back her up. I used to do the same thing at the local gas station 30 years ago. So am I being the ass here?
No.
I didn't. Yeah.
I think stealing is if you take something without their knowledge and their consent. Your son didn't do that, so it's fine. I don't. What's up with the mom? The mom, does she want him to go to jail?
He worked for it, I guess.
Imprison Yeah, he did work for it. He took some cars back.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that's like a nice thing for whoever was working there to do, to be like, hey, I know you don't have any money, but you can still have it, but you can do a little something for me just so that you can help me out. Just put this stuff away and it's fine. And he learned like a trade. It's like you don't get it for free. You work for it. There's like a lesson in there. He learned.
What trade did he learn?
I think he learned. I think he learned welding.
I can see he's like he's like actually working so hard. Like,
I'm gonna fix this wheel. I'm gonna fix this wheel.
He's making the baskets.
Yeah, we got a kid really making baskets for a bag. He's doing it for a bag of chips, man. I just give him back. He's doing all this.
Talk about labor costs.
Question, before we get back to this, what chip are you willing to do a welding job for free to get some chips? Is there a type of chip that you would do that for?
Just chips, no dip. Is it? I have to eat the chip only. And there's no thing to dip it in.
We can negotiate a dip. We can negotiate a dip in there, if that's what you need.
Because if it's dip, I'm getting cheddar sour cream with some toasted onion dip to dip it in, and I'll do anything for that.
Wait, what's the chip?
It's cheddar sour cream ruffles that are dipped in toasted onion dip.
Oh. I've never done that before.
If you're coming over, I got some right now. If you're coming over for Big Brother, I got some. You can try some.
Okay. Madi, I'll try.
It's delicious.
Because isn't the sour cream, doesn't it always already have like that onion flavor thing in it?
You just have to taste it. You think it's too much, it's not.
Okay.
They go together.
How large is the bag? The bag is the biggest bag possible. It's welding.
Family size. Yeah, it's welding. Size. They give you a little tiny, like, hey, for your little welding job. But actually, if it was no dip, I'm doing it just for a bag of Skinny Pop.
Really?
I love Skinny Pop.
Wow. All right, so we got casino chips. That's clever. That's a good trade. That's smart.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Salt and vinegar chips.
Weird choice, but I see also what you did there.
Kettle cooked Cape Cod chips. I don't think I've ever tried those before. Is the Cape Cod like the brand? Because
what's yours?
No, Cape Cod's the brand.
What's mine? I don't know. I'm still very heavily tied to like hot fries, but I don't know if I would do welding for it.
What would you do it? What would you do?
I don't know. I don't know.
Brandon, what about you? Let Madi think. Whoa, flaming hot Fritos with chili and cheese sounds fire.
Okay, I got two.
Okay.
I got two. The and the dips being negotiated, right?
One, you can do one with dip, one without dip.
I need that cheese dip.
Like the queso, like the Tostitos queso? Okay.
No, yeah.
Oh, no?
Yeah, like the one we had at your house?
Yeah. Oh, the beef with Velveeta?
I need
Velveeta cheese. Okay, now we're talking.
That has a bunch of stuff in it. That's got like peppers and like hamburger in it.
Yeah, that's
like the
you
ultimate
put that in there?
That's a meal.
That's
I'll load you 8,000 carts, all right?
They're losing money. If they give you that dip, you're getting overpaid for your welding.
You're like, I actually get why this is the prize.
If my job right now paid me in just Velveeta cheese dip, I'm like, I would be working there right now. I'll do overtime.
Trayvon said, when I was younger, I would agree to cut my neighbor's yard for a bag of sour gummy worms and red Powerade.
Trayvon? They got over on you, man.
All that red 40.
How big was the yard?
How big was the yard? We need to know how big the yard was.
Was there hills?
That's essence, yes.
They took advantage of you, I think.
Let's see what everybody else said. Flamin' hot Funyuns,
Hot fries. Yeah.
hot fries, Lay's barbecue.
Munchies, Sturzings, turtle. What are turtle chips? Never heard of turtle
I
chips.
feel like I know what turtle chips are. Let me look it up.
Korean fried chicken lays. I never had that, but I love Korean fried chicken.
I like how we're getting away from the chips. Everyone's like, you know what? This is what I will do
Oh,
for the welding.
oh, Brie, sweet and spicy chili Doritos with the Rotel. Oh my gosh, that's
Ooh.
fire. Oh, okay. Y'all know, y'all understood the assignment. But Maddie still hasn't given her answer.
I don't know. I would say nacho cheese Doritos. I would
Okay.
say hot Cheetos. Actually potentially I think I would do it for the jalapeno kettle chips. Those I could eat an entire bag. I could just like inhale an entire bag of those.
You think that would give you
Kettle
enough
chips.
energy for a welding job? You think kettle would sustain you?
I think it would get it done. I think I would be burning my finger. Like I'd just give you literally like literal dust or whatever. Just putting that in my mouth, maybe poisoning myself, but it's fine. Um yeah. So what do we think about the story?
I'm curious about why she's mad because she thinks it was stealing, right?
And I think she's upset that they made the kids work child labor.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I think it's both. That's what I'm getting.
I feel like it's it's like an overreaction to me. I feel like when I was a kid, this stuff happened more often. Like I feel like people at stores were like, "Oh, you want to do this?" and you just go do it, and they're like, "Here's $1," and you're like, "Thank you," and and you run away.
Into the void.
Yeah. Even though now that I think about it, because they were also saying like stranger danger, don't talk to strangers or take things from strangers. But I definitely took money from more than one stranger. Took money from.
Yeah, I think.
I'm happy you're here today then,
I'm
Sam.
glad to be here. I couldn't have made it. I almost didn't make it. I guess.
Never would have made it.
Never would have made it.
I think, yeah, Sam's right on. Just because then it also, like, you kind of get a leg up in the world. It's like, oh, like when you go apply for jobs, eventually, it's like, oh, I have a little experience.
You know you can't put this on your.
You can tease it. You can tease it. I promise you can because I did.
What would you put?
But I don't know. And then, or especially if the kid
You were a
wanted,
reconnaissance agent for a store.
yeah,
Um tempt at Costco for a day.
No, you just put the year. You just put 2025
Yeah.
to 2025. Don't put a month. And they're like, oh, you worked a whole year.
yeah, the whole year of experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
slight, nothing major. But
Don't call them though.
You give
no,
like
it's if
big
you have
number.
the in on with the, like, I don't know if the kid wanted to go work at that store in particular. It's like
Yeah.
it kind of has some sort of a foot in with some of the people that work there too. So yeah, I think it was an overreaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you guys. I think Callie has a good point. They say there's a difference between child labor and teaching good work ethic and the price of money. And I agree.
Totally agree.
I
Facts.
wonder if
Because
maybe
your
because
joke
the
about
moms
welding, that
read
is child
secondhand.
labor.
Are they learning a skill? Or are they learning a
Yeah.
trade? In this economy, they're making money.
They are making money.
Okay. And I'm pretty sure, don't we like need? I don't know. I'm speaking on my butt. Let me not just say random stuff.
No, like for a lot of trades, we're
They're like dying,
yeah,
right?
'cause
Like they
people
need
don't want to
people.
go into it, even though they're good money, but people keep going to freaking computers and stuff.
Or like,
university.
Yeah, people either want to be an influencer, work on a computer, or like eat food for people on stream.
or like they're just like, they're just gonna go to corporate.
Those are the three jobs.
That,
Those are the 3 jobs only?
Yeah.
that was the last one was oddly specific, and the delivery behind that's. I would have been fine if you just said it oddly specifically. It's the delivery you had behind it that makes me feel like there's some sort of quarrel you have.
I don't have a quarrel because I'm like, if people are going to pay you money to do it, then hey, I'm good with it. I just think it's interesting.
Adventuerin said, in this role, I honed both manual labor and negotiation skills. Tony said, not the asshole, in quotes, teaching the kids to see behind the glass. This is how it works, kids.
And she's right. Like, AI is taking over everyone's job. So get into the trades.
Becca said, it sounds like you want to do that, Sam.
Becca, chill. Becca, chill.
Maybe that's why it was so specific.
Maybe it's my dream job. Maybe I'd love to do it, but I don't seem to be the kind of person that can get into that.
Hey, there's something for everybody out there. You never know.
I don't know if I have a big enough, like, I get enough audience to, like, live off of it.
I don't think you would be immediately. Who knows? You got to give it a chance, though.
It'll be so much work because then I'm like, I'm getting Popeyes every day and like, hey, you guys want to watch me eat it or what?
You just get it like, what y'all trying to do?
Because
I will say there is an art to be like to making it look really good.
Yeah.
Like there's some ways that people eat it that you're like, oh my god, and the food's like hot, you know.
I'm just scared about it's the beginning, it's the starting of the journey. It's like when you're on a live with 4 people watching and you're just like eating chicken and they're just looking at you and then 3 of them leave and it's just one and you're like, what am I doing? But you have to get through that. You have to grind through that, and that's when like I don't know if I have the strength to get past that phase.
Mm-hmm.
Callie said you would also start beef with all your viewers
I
too,
would.
but honestly, that might keep them in
That
the
actually might be
conversation.
good. I start beef while eating beef.
Yes, yeah, while making beef as well. So you make it first, and then you eat it, and while you're making it, you're just trash talking whoever comes in. But no, I don't think you're the asshole, sir.
Making beef while eating beef.
And talking beef.
Talking beef while talking
and having beef.
And watching beef?
Having beef while having beef.
And reviewing Beef, yeah. The Netflix show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. I have a lot
Call
to
it
say
beefed up.
Call it beefed up.
This is why you're my cousin, man. This is exactly why you're my cousin. I don't know if I have to smell like beef. I don't know if that'll be good for the audience. Won't know that.
I don't think.
Like beef.
I don't. It's not like 5D.
Sam.
Oh.
Cousins. Yeah.
Cousins.
Whoa, who's that clapping? Thank you.
Thanks for the claps.
Thanks for the claps.
Wait, I can't hear them.
I'm sorry.
Oh. So that was Sam clapping. Yeah.
It was a really great show. Beef was amazing.
I love Beef.
Beef was so good.
We watched the first episode when we were out there, and I forgot how like exhilarating the first episode is. You're like, oh, they just like literally jump right into it so quickly. There's barely any start. It just immediately goes into the chase.
Oh my god!
Out where?
In the show Beef.
Where did you guys watch the episode at?
In the trip.
Oh, recently?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On the trip.
We watched a lot of movies there. Hey, Kiki.
Cheetah Girls 1, Cheetah Girls 2.
Okay, and after watching, because I was in and out of watching both Cheetah Girls 1 and 2, but you and Sadia and Yvonne seemed to be there the whole time.
Never left. Cheetah
Girls 2 is amazing.
It's one of the greatest Disney movies of all time.
And I don't think Cheetah Girls 1 really needs to be like you can watch it once and then just only ever repeat the Cheetah Girls.
I think
2.
it's only needed so you can get to Cheetah Girls 2. You need it for Cheetah Girls 2, but it's something you suffer through to get to Cheetah Girls 2. It's a 10 out of 10 film. I feel like it should have won Best Picture that year. I don't know why it was even up for an Oscar. It should have been. Okay. No one agrees.
I thought you were talking about it to the chat.
No, I was talking to you guys, and you guys are stone-faced. You're like, okay.
There's sometimes where it feels like you're talking to the chat.
I'm talking to my friends literally here. Wow.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
No, wow. Okay.
So let's bloop, 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 bloop. Let's do that again.
Yeah, try it again.
Right, Sam?
Yeah.
So what I was saying was Cheetah Girls 2 should have been up for Best Picture. I don't know why it wasn't.
Oh,
Cheetah Girls 2 was
yeah.
so
Facts.
good.
Now it seems fake. It seems forced the way you're doing it now.
What? It seems fake?
No,
Yeah, it
I'm
seems
like,
Your
fake.
friends would never do that.
Sam's my cousin. He's saying the realest facts right now. I'm over here just like agreeing with him and stuff.
Yeah,
Your
like, he's
voices
insightful.
keep doing
You guys
the
are
up thing. It keeps going
insightful.
up like you're making this up. You're lying.
No, I'm
Us?
like, dude, Sam's talking so much facts right now. It's like, oh my gosh.
And yeah, Becca, we don't even talk about Cheetah Girls 3. We didn't, you notice we didn't bring it up. We said Cheetah Girls 1 and Cheetah Girls 2. We didn't even talk about 3. It doesn't even deserve to be spoken of. Sometimes I feel like I'm a better friend to you guys than you are to me.
Oh, really?
Sometimes
That's
I
how you
feel
feel?
like I'm so supportive of you guys, and then when I say something, I get left to dry.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I don't want to fight that's your experience.
Interesting way to put it. Interesting way to put it.
Because if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. But I want to be a better friend.
I mean,
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
So
And I'm sorry that I made you feel that way.
we cousins.
We are cousins.
Yeah.
No, I love you guys. You guys are great friends.
Love you too, Sam.
Love you too.
Parker
Guys,
said, so we're not friends now.
Parker, I haven't seen you in years, man. Parker, I haven't seen you in so long, so you got to work back to friendship with me.
Wow.
Yeah, and
I would honestly say the opposite.
No, Parker, I
You
mean
work on
that.
that relationship with Parker.
Parker, I mean
Just-
that.
Just like you need to work on that relationship with Adventuerin, Angel, Surisitee, Jules,
Yeah, it's like-
Lexi, Tony,
I hate to
Callie,
say it.
Momo, Christina, Nisi. There's more.
That's
Tony,
a
you're
lot
right.
of names.
Tony,
man.
you're right. I do need SJ.
That's a lot of names.
Because every time that is it, I am a third wheel. That's why it's like every time we're together, they're always like canoodling and like talking to each other and like winking at each other. And I'm just the third wheel, like, hey guys, I'm also here. I need SJ.
Okay. I'm not going to deny anything that you just said, Sam. But I am also going to say you and I gab a lot.
We do gab a lot.
Like we are just at each other. They see it on the episode.
Yeah.
It's just constant. So I don't know what you like. You act like we just completely ignore you all the time.
And you did give me a hug last week, and that was crazy.
I know. I literally prepped for it. I was like,
Yeah.
Sam, are you ready for this hug? And then I was ready to not hug anymore. But that was me with everybody. So.
Well, she did pull away, and I was like, nope.
And then he hugged me tighter.
I said,
and I was
"You
like,
ain't-" I'm like, I don't get this a lot. We keeping this hug going a little bit longer. But I hugged my cousin, and that was a good hug.
And I held onto my headphones as I'm hugging him.
Yeah.
That was the other thing.
no, your headphones
And
fell.
I was like, no, yours did. Mine, I held on to as tight as I could because I was like, my neck is like this. My headphones are like, and I was like, I saw what happened. Nope.
Emily said, Sam, you have us. So I don't know why you're neglecting.
Oh, yeah. You have a whole list of
Everything
people,
out.
Sam.
Yeah, but
Because Parker is done with you now. Parker said, I don't need you.
oh my gosh, Parker! I was just like,
Mhm.
it was like a little joke based in truth. So it was like I was saying a truth.
So there was still truth there.
There was all truth. I need him to earn it again. No,
Sam's so a little betrayed by the tattoo. I was betrayed by them. So
what?
that's why it had to happen the way it did. You guys surprised me the same way.
I wasn't betrayed by it. I was genuinely being honest. I was like, this was the greatest surprise ever. the greatest surprise prank. I loved it. That was my
It felt
genuine
nice to like
reaction.
prank, but I never want to do it. I never want to do it ever again.
Tell that to your freaking face. You had so much joy doing it.
I mean, it went flawlessly. I mean, it was pretty amazing.
That's
But
actually what pissed me off more. I was like, you don't like doing it, and it literally came out so perfectly that
Yeah.
we try, and it wasn't even close to that.
well, you guys, me and Sadia,
No, because I watched it back. You played off of each other so well. SJ was like, oh, well, I did. Like, how she was doing it, I was like, it's like you guys practiced this. It was like a scene how you were doing it because it was so perfect how you guys were playing
So-
off of each other.
we did discuss it a little bit, like when we had just got it done, and then we were like right next to like a store, and so we're like, I guess let's go. Oh no, we were gonna get fake tattoos, and so they said they had it at this like Walmart. Which why would they anyway? We didn't find it, and so Sadia's like, you know what? I'm here. I'm just gonna do some shopping. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like be next to you while you do that. So she went and got a cart. She like got her shopping for the week. And as we're doing that, we're talking about how we're going to do the reveal. So we did discuss it a little bit, but I knew my face was going to give it away. So I knew I had to do a little fake out, or else it wouldn't have worked out. So we
Well-
did talk about how it was going to flow. Like
I was
once,
specifically
and we're like, we'll go with
watching,
that.
rewatching it. I was looking at SJ's face to see if she gives it away, but she's like, because I think I saw her smiling, but I think she was smiling in reference to knowing that she had a time. I was so confused because I was like looking at both of you, and I'm like, I can see why I was fooled every time. I would get fooled again. I think it was so good.
It was really cool. Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh, I did want to mention, someone said, are we doing another season of The Bachelor? We talked about it in this last episode,
Mm-hmm.
but we're thinking about doing a listener Bachelor where a listener is the Bachelor or Bachelorette, and they compete for love with other listeners. And I think on the episode we talk about, maybe a bi girly, but I think we're going to be more open. We'll see what we can do. But if anyone's
Yeah.
interested, I don't know if anyone in the chat would love to be a Bachelor. Are anyone looking for love in the chat?
And you don't have to be a bi girly. You
don't
can
have to be a bi
anybody.
girly.
I think we should dress up as Cupid this time.
Yes.
That'd be
I
fun.
want to.
We're all Cupid.
Yeah.
Somebody's the bow.
That's
Somebody's the
weird.
arrow. Somebody's Cupid, and somebody's his wings.
I want to be Cupid.
Okay. You don't want to be the inanimate object?
No, I want to be Cupid. And I'm
Surisitee
saying that
said,
with my
sign me
chest.
up.
Oh, we can have some
I'm saying that with my chest.
non-binary love.
Mm-hmm. Parker said they want to be a contestant. Emily's like, I mean, I am a bi girly.
Parker, we don't know.
Hey.
We'll see, Parker.
Why you hating on Parker so much?
I don't know. I feel like he's my nemesis for this. for this episode, he's my nemesis.
Thank you
I
for the
don't know.
super chat.
I don't know what it is about the word nemesis, but that word, when it's being used in any context, makes me laugh. The word nemesis is so funny to hear.
Nemesis.
Ariel said, I'd only go for Sam.
I mean, I'll be there. I just won't be there. You know what I mean?
He'll be there.
I'll be in a Cupid. Thank you for the dono, Trayvon. Did Trayvon ever
Hey.
answer how big the yard was? I didn't see that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
If
I
you
don't know.
did, can you say it again?
Trayvon, how big was the yard? Because we're still concerned for you. And was
Callie
this,
said I'd be a
is
good
this
beau.
$2 from the yard? Because you should save it.
Hi, Chanel.
No.
Chanel!
Shout out to Chanel. She did the live stream with us last time.
Yeah.
Check out
Shout
the
out,
last
shout out.
live if you want to see Chanel's debut. Her audition to replace me on the podcast. Maddie still
Yeah.
says it's up in the air whether she's going to replace me or not. So
I'm leaning towards it. I really like Chanel.
I'm trying to be on my best behavior.
Surisitee said, what are you taking, Sam?
No, I'm not taking. No, people reading me for being single this entire stream, they've been very truthful. It's very honest. I am single.
That's why I laugh. I wasn't laughing because of the question that they asked, Sam. So here's what happened, Sam.
Okay,
I
let's
was
hear it.
asking. I chuckled a little bit. I smirked because there was somebody in the chat earlier that kept saying really nice things about like me and Brandon, like, oh, you and Brandon are really cute together. And then right afterwards, after laughing, they'd be like, sorry, Sam, that you're single. So for me, I was just like, I had, we'd heard the answer earlier and I wasn't laughing at,
We can admit it was one of the funniest things that's been said the entire stream. We can admit that. We all know it was. It was funny.
Emily said his girl is missing just like his dad.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hey Britt, crazy time to come in.
Oh no.
But good to see you.
No. Oh no, wait, what's happening? His anger is taking over the screen. Sam, it's okay.
Who's my dad?
Sam,
it's okay.
It's okay.
Who's my dad?
We are friends. We are friends. We are friends. Yeah. We are friends.
Everybody in the chat, sing it, please.
Yeah.
Get back. We are friends. Yeah. It's we are friends, guys.
We are friends. We are friends. I like that. No, I like that. It brought me back.
Sam, I did want to bring up the fact that someone was in the chat actively wanting to be your nemesis.
Who wants to be my nemesis?
But it's
Parker.
like
Parker wants to be friends.
They were actually jealous at the fact that Parker was crowned your nemesis, and they said, "I've been trying." Oh, CM 145.
Oh, CM.
I've been trying to be his nemesis for forever now.
It's got to be natural. It's got to be natural. I have to feel it, and me and Parker. Parker, no. Hey, Parker, no. Whoa, chill, Grandma's sweet titties.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I'll be your daddy.
I'll be your daddy. Oh, late night stream. It's good times.
Late night stream. Need backstory? Yes. There's probably a lot of new people that don't know the backstory.
Of what?
Of
dating?
Who's your dad?
Oh.
Of who's your dad?
I mean, the short answer is I was raised by a single mom. And my dad was in my life, so I turned it into comedy on the show. I don't know why. What was the first time I did it? I forgot why I did it.
I don't remember.
No, you didn't do it on the show.
No, I did this before. Yeah, I did this in our real lives. I don't know why the bit started.
But hopefully he didn't scare you guys too much, because it is a bit. It comes from trauma.
It is a bit. It does come from trauma.
But it's a joke.
And I think I've said on the show, I know who he is. Like, I actually know him. I know his name and him as what he is, but I just don't know him. So.
Adventuerin said, I have a good joke, but I have to hold it because me and Sam are friends now.
Interesting.
I feel like that made it worse a little bit.
Actually, Aaron, if you can DM Parker, Tell Parker what it is, and then Parker can say it because I'm beefing with him.
In that case,
So message Parker on the side. He'll say the joke.
but does he need to like quote Erin? Does he need to quote her?
No.
Or does he just need to present it as
present it as you, but we know who it is. But present it
Okay.
as you.
Mm-hmm.
Or Parker, come up with your own joke right now.
Uh-oh, tall reveal. Britt said, Sam, how tall are you? Tall reveal.
We already did this. We already did this. I'm not doing it again.
Height reveal. We did it, but they haven't seen it yet.
No, I'm not doing it ever again. That's it.
Height reveal.
That's it. I said the height reveal.
Britt, how tall do you think he is?
Yeah, how tall do you think I am?
I feel like honestly, also if you tell them the honest answer, they'll be like, "You're lying, right?"
They
how tall
definitely
do we
will.
look?
If you ask
how
anyone,
tall do we look?
Yeah, right now, how tall do we look?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, no, but just on the show, like.
And just
No,
so you
how
guys
tall do we
know,
look right
the ceiling
now?
is right here. I'm standing up, and the ceiling's right here.
My second floor is like right
5'5", 5'6", short king.
Dang, is it?
Lil Floof doing floof things. Hello. Nelly thinks you're 6'3".
I like Nelly. Nelly, we.
Tony's thinking 6'2".
Nelly said some hurtful things earlier, but we're back on Nelly.
Here for fun, 5'11". Britt said 5'7". It's giving 5'7".
If someone says it, I will say someone is. No one said it yet, though. So.
You see what Chanel said?
What Chanel say?
What Chanel say?
I know
Maddie's a stallion. Maddie, you a stallion.
You're not wrong. Jules, Maddie 5'7", Brandon 5'9", Sam 6 foot.
4'9" is crazy.
Uh-oh. Emily thinks I'm a talking. 6 foot.
Well, what I will say is someone has guessed my height correctly, and that's that. Someone has said.
Oh,
the right
okay,
height.
that's all you're gonna say.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Someone said you have to watch the episode for us to do the reveal of how tall we are.
Okay, but that doesn't come out for a few weeks, and these are people that are on the live. Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Me and Brandon will reveal. Brandon, are you okay with revealing your height? Height reveal?
Yeah.
Height reveal.
We will say our heights, and you should be able to tell around where the area is that Sam is based on how we sit on the couch. Hey, Summer Breeze. Okay?
And I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it up front. Y'all are wrong. I am the shortest out of all of us.
So, Brandon, how tall are you?
Because I think Brandon's 6 foot and Sam is 6'3".
I'm 5'7".
I'm like almost 5'10".
She's 5'10", guys.
I'm 5'10". Yeah, everyone else reveal your height in the chat, so if Sam feels okay to say it. But so Brandon's 5'7", I'm 5'10".
And I'm 6 foot.
Wait, are you actually only 6 foot?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm claiming it because I'm like right. I'm right there.
You're right there.
I'm right there.
Yeah, I'm a tall girly. Sam's always stretching his legs. Tall king.
She's a stallion.
Uh-oh. 5'6", 5'3" girly. Surisitee's 5'4". Surisitee gives
totally. I would
tall.
say like 5'7" for Surisitee. That's what
Nelly
I thought.
and I are the same height.
Adventuerin's
Britt and I are the
5'2".
same height. What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Why am I so fascinated by these heights?
For the fun, 5'9".
I don't
Summer
know.
Breeze, 5 feet. Momo,
Chanel 5'9".
5'3".
I definitely would have guessed Chanel's 5'9". I totally.
Yeah.
You get 5'9". Oh, Parker 5'11". Okay, Parker. Okay, we looking eye to eye, man. I don't like that. No.
You truly have a nemesis.
No, maybe you're not my nemesis, man. I don't like. Hey, who else? I think actually Ariel, you're 5'2". Yeah, Ariel's my nemesis now. I don't like
Momo
Parker.
5'2", Jules 5'8",
Well, that's the same height.
Celestino 5'4", the last nerve, the real 6-inch. Essence 5'2", but in her mind she's 6'5". Yeah. Mhm.
6'5". You went from 5'2", but you're 6'5" in your mind.
She's got a commanding presence.
That's a hell of a jump.
5'7.5". I feel like you just got to round up at that point.
Dang,
No,
Tony's
because
6'4".
I do that too.
Tony's 6'4" with a 5'11", 8-year-old daughter.
Tony's representing.
Your daughter's gonna be a giant.
I feel like I know you guys so much more now that I know everyone's
The heights really do like add something for some reason. I don't know why.
I feel like we're on Friends Are Blind, the new Netflix reality TV show. Friends Are Blind, and I'm getting like a little peek behind the wall.
We're seeing the silhouette through the thing. We're like, oh, that's a tall silhouette.
We're like not supposed to be saying anything, but okay.
That's good.
But you're a little floof doing floof things.
That's what made it better.
Nelly said, did you see that people are going overseas to be shorter? They're getting leg surgery to be shorter.
To be short.
We were joking about that, but
we've seen taller.
To be taller.
We talk about that guy who got taller. It's the funniest thing.
Neviel.
Yeah,
Neviel.
He got a Neviel. That was so clever. Who said that? Sadia or
Brandon said that.
Yeah.
No, because I forgot. I said something so bad, and then Brandon said Nebiel, and I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I came up with Nebiel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I said BB Knee. Yeah, and he said Nebiel. I was like, yeah, Nebiel's better.
Mm-hmm.
Nebiel's good. Ooh, another tall. We got another stallion, G Spira, 5'10".
Heyo. What's the premise of that show? I don't know. It's gonna be like Love is Blind, but we're not like trying to fall in love. We're just trying to find friends. I mean, honestly, Sam might be trying to fall in love. Because he is flirting with some people in the chat.
Wherever I go,
I mean, Bachelor happened, so. But yeah, anyway, that was about Bachelor, right? Like, wasn't that eventually?
Oh yeah. So we may look for a form of some type in the future, where if you want to look for love, we're about to help you find it. We're about to help you find the love of your life. Maybe.
Coming February 2026, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll do it in Valentine's. Yeah.
We'll know sooner, like maybe a month or two. Definitely before the end of the year, but maybe like November-ish if we're gonna actually be able to do it. Emily said, watch it be friends, as in friends with benefits.
Boo, they don't, it doesn't work.
Michelle said, Sam, I'm single too. How old are you?
Michelle. Michelle. I'm 35, Michelle. So.
Jules said, and this is good, if it is by girlies, that we should call it Bichelor.
Bichelor is good. Okay, I was saying we could open up to anyone, but now we have to do Bichelor. Are you kidding me? That's good.
That's really good, Jules.
Oh my gosh, Jules, that's amazing. Bichelor.
We can still do Love is on the Line though.
Yeah, well, absolutely. That's
Love is on the line.
That's the tagline for
sure.
Yeah,
that's the tagline.
Bichelor. Bichelor. That makes me so happy. Oh man, where's that? I need to find it. We need to pin that. Where's Bichelor? I don't need that.
Adventuerin said no straights allowed. Bichelor. Bichelor.
Bichelor. Oh yeah, we're giving all information about ourselves. What are our signs?
I'm a Libra.
Typical Libra. I'm a Gemini.
People actually say that. They're like, you give such Libra. I'm like, really?
Wait.
But then I looked it up and I was like, yeah, I do.
I want people to guess.
Oh, I can't
I want
guess
people to
because
guess
I know what
mine.
it is.
You know what it is.
I was about to guess. I was like, oh, yeah. I just know the. It's not a guess. I know the answer.
I think you're an Aquarius. It's like, how did you get it wrong? You have the answer.
Love on the bi spectrum. Interesting.
I think you've done this before, Brandon.
Yeah, I think you did.
It's so interesting because I feel like it's always like no one ever. Okay, yeah, we got one. Someone has said the correct answer already. That's crazy.
Oh, what happened to the Hatchler? Guys, if you watch next week's episode, I think we got a little something to say in the Hat Saga.
What is it like? Just a little under 72 hours.
Yep.
I'm an October Libra.
Yes.
October
yes.
Libra.
Virgo. I am
Typical
a Virgo.
Virgo. Look at him.
I don't think that's the thing though. Well, at least for me, like a lot of the stuff when they're like, "Oh, if you're a Virgo, you act like this." I'm like, that's not me. I'm gonna be honest. I don't do that.
No, it's him.
There's some stuff where I'm like, okay, I could kind of see it, but a lot of the stuff I'm like, that could be further from me than anything.
Actually, no, I feel the same way about mine too. I'm like, I'm nothing like a Gemini.
Yeah, for me, like some stuff sticks really hard, and other stuff I'm like, eh. So, Cousinhood of the Traveling Hat,
Yep.
season 26.
There is a new season.
There is a new season.
There is a new season. Tune in.
You can tell by Sam's face, Sam's laugh, and Brandon's face.
Hey.
There's a new season.
Tune in to the new season of The Hatchler, man.
Oh,
Cousinhood of the
Grandma's
Traveling Cat.
Brandon, Grandma's sweet titty said you smell like a Virgo.
I can't get over that name.
I don't know how to respond to that, so I'm gonna take it as a compliment. Thank you.
Adventuerin said, I'm a
Question mark.
Capricorn sun, Capricorn moon, Virgo rising with Cap and Aqua stelliums. And yes, that's why I'm like that.
Wait,
Trademark.
what is happening? I don't know what any of that stuff means.
And Parker said, that makes so much sense for you. You give Capricorn energy. There's a bond that's happening in the chat.
There's a bond.
I'm a little disconnected from it, but I'm here for it.
The hat needs a live appearance.
That happened recently. The live appearance. That was like a few episodes back for our 100K episode. There was a live appearance for the hat.
Mm-hmm.
It was amazing, right, Brandon?
Yeah, it was.
Right, Sam? It was amazing.
Yeah, it was really good. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was good.
I'm gonna
wait. So that's actually like that's a thing. Adventuerin.
What?
Jules said I understood all of that. Adventuerin.
Because I just learned about the moon and the sun like maybe 4 months ago. I didn't even know about that.
Wait, what's the moon and the sun?
Yeah, I didn't know about the moon.
I'm a Gemini sun and Gemini moon. It's like where you were born, the time you were born, and like I think there's another thing that determines those things.
Yeah. It got more intricate and I stopped understanding it.
I just can do the one thing and I don't even like that.
But hey. You know?
But hey.
Yeah.
You're a Libra?
Momo said I'm a Virgo sun, Libra moon, and Sagittarius rising.
Which
y'all know your signs.
They just know it. Oh yeah, here it is. The date, place, and time of your birth. Cafe Astrology has a free natal chart generator.
Look
I
up.
think my friend did it for me, and that's how I knew. That's how I found out.
Dang, what's So like, does the sun? So you have to be both the sun and the moon, because you know me, like I'm a night owl. I'm a real vamp. So like,
I think you have a sign for both.
Well, I think the sun is the one that you normally say. The moon is like like the time. The sun is like the date. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys.
And they will.
Because I guess we have a lot of people who are into this in the chat.
I think the phrase, correct me if I'm wrong, is I'd be replacing it with stuff.
What do you say?
I remember this one time I said something completely wrong and I knew it was wrong. I said, Maddie, kiss me if I'm wrong, but and I said it.
That's smooth. That's smooth. You know,
and he was wrong, and he knew he was wrong.
Did you kiss
He
him?
literally. I don't remember. I think I probably did.
I don't know. She was like, no. I was like, I was wrong.
No, that's so smooth. You have to kiss him. That's so good.
I don't think I wanted to give it to him.
I'm using that. I'm definitely using that.
It's fun.
Hey, kiss me if I'm wrong. That's good. Hey, I didn't know my cousin was smooth like that, man.
Yeah.
Well, now you know. So next story.
Oh yeah, that's what we're here for.
And then
we're here for you guys to deliver these stories, but we get distracted chatting with you guys.
Yeah, about the moon and sun
and everything.
Astronomically.
And Bichelor and
Bichelor. Oh, Bichelor.
And music.
Who could forget Bichelor?
Y'all remember Bichelor?
The word nemesis.
Literally. Nemesis. Nemesis.
I hate you.
What? That was a thought. Is it a meme?
No, nemesis. I hate you because it's a nemesis. You hate your nemesis.
That's true. All right, guys. What do we read next?
I just did it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, can you do it again? I didn't hear it.
I'm leaving then.
Dang, still didn't hear it.
No, we're doing wedding day. That's what we're doing. Okay.
Yes, that was my favorite one too.
Am I the asshole for telling the bride that her armpits smell on her wedding day since I was the maid of honor?
You can't. I feel like you have to have something like a backup, though. It depends on how you delivered it. If you just said it and it was like rude, but you didn't have nothing to help out with, that's crazy.
Well, I feel like you got to tell.
You can tell, but it's the way you should do it. Like,
yeah, they're definitely is a delivery. But if I'm the maid of honor, I'm like, I'm very close to this person. I'm not trying to have you out here musty out here on your wedding day.
Yeah.
And you're like dancing, and people are like falling out, like they're like, oh, passing out. You can't live like that. No, I'm gonna help you.
The DJ says, "Lift your hands," and everyone's like, "No,
go down."
And she did the price. Woo!
And as she turns, like the wave of people are falling out as she goes in there. So she's like, "Ah!"
I fear just because it's on this Reddit forum that the person just did not deliver correctly.
Well, CM's right. Like, if it's discreetly and politely, yeah, that's fine. Don't like say it in your toast, like, "Hey, y'all know the bride is musty, right?"
Who stinks?
Who stinks?
Oh, I think it's you.
Raise your hand. Don't raise your hand, girl.
It's you.
Down.
If you think you stink, raise your hand. But don't you, bride. You keep them
down.
That
reminds me of that bit that that was from that movie. It was like a movie about this church that got robbed, and like that really funny comedian's in it, and he was on
First
that
Sunday?
one. Yeah, and it was like a. Who's the comedian though? He was like the church.
Oh, Cat Williams when he's going off on
that lady that was in Parks and Rec.
Retta, he was going off on Retta,
yeah.
That was one of the funniest
scenes.
Get a connection. And we got it because we're close to it. We get it.
I appreciate that. So everybody else could get it. Yes,
I would rewatch that clip because it made me laugh so much because she was trying not to break the entire time.
Because he was like, "We're gonna go down the line." Because what did he say? He was like,
well, he's making fun of the dude with the glasses first.
Yeah.
And then she sighed.
Yeah.
He had a huge sigh. And he said something about somebody's breath stinking. Yeah. He's like, "We're gonna go down the line." It's yes, Tony, So who needs a mince?
Yeah.
We're gonna go down
Yeah.
the line. Not me.
Yeah.
And then he's like, and then he just stares at her.
Yeah. Hey,
Thank you
shout
guys
out
for letting
Cat
me put that
Williams.
together. I appreciate that. Shout out Cat Williams.
man.
Mhm.
A
Yeah.
truth teller.
Yeah.
The fact that you're that funny though, that you're literally like having other actors and actresses break
Yeah.
around you
Yeah.
constantly.
He's too funny.
Hey Yannu, yeah, the live stream was supposed to be tomorrow, and then we keep having things change. Sadly, we haven't been too consistent recently, but this
Wait.
is the live stream, and then we're gonna have one for Halloween for sure, which I think is gonna be. Did we say we're gonna do that Thursday or on Halloween? We don't
We
know.
said we
It's
don't
either the
know. We
Thursday
said
or
we
the
don't know.
Friday around Halloween, so the 30th or the 31st.
And if you guys just don't pay attention, there's just something between these two real quick. I thought we were trying to avoid Yannu. I thought we didn't want Yannu to come. That's why we moved this.
You always start
didn't-
stuff like this, man.
I
No
don't-
one
I
said
don't remember that
anything
We
like
were
at all.
trying
that.
to move the stream because we were like, we don't want Yannu to come. That's why we moved it. And
I don't remember.
And now
I think-
Yannu's actually here. This is odd.
I'm excited.
I
Yannu's
think
here.
You're making it up.
We literally talked about this when we said we're like, should we do it on Saturday or should we do Friday? And we're like, well, Yannu comes on Saturday, so we should switch it to Friday night. That's what you said that, Brandon. And then I agreed with it, but you said it.
No, you said it.
Okay.
We ignored it.
I didn't
And
hear
we're
that
good.
at all.
Okay. Maddie, you were like giving a massage. You weren't listening.
I don't recollect that either.
Okay. Make me look like the bad guy.
You are.
I mean, that's why your cam's shaking, Sam.
Make me look like the bad guy.
Sam, why do you hate everyone? No, I think everybody hates Sam.
Sam. Not really. That's a crazy thing to say.
Everybody hates Sam.
Yannu said, I just got you,
Yannu's
Sam.
like, Yannu's like, I didn't do anything. I literally just clicked on it to support you guys, and then I'm getting roasted as soon as I get here. I know, that's crazy.
Chanel said 0 days without nonsense, Sam.
And I
You just
get
had to
that.
research
I'm
the
sorry,
time.
Yannu, you had to walk into that because Brandon saying that was out of pocket.
And then
So-
you use me as a
And the
scapegoat.
massage, he had a headache. The massage, he had a headache. So
Okay.
I don't know why you had to bring that up.
You
Sam,
use
but he
me
had
as a
tension
scapegoat.
headache.
I thought I was your cousin, man.
You
This is
are
how
my
you gonna
cousin.
do me?
That's why I'm like, you'll never leave me, so I can keep throwing you under the bus like this.
Why does it Sam hate everyone except me?
I love CM.
So bad.
You and CM are best friends.
Yeah,
but-
me and CM are best friends. I can never hate CM.
No, you have to stay neutral.
Oh yeah, I can be neutral.
You know why? Because it's like, what if it's like a reverse psychology type of movie?
Oh
You're
yeah.
like, oh no, I love CM. And it's like, this is what I've been waiting for the whole
No,
time.
this is what you're here
And me,
for,
like-
Brandon. You're right. I'm indifferent to CM.
Elizabeth said, any ideas for the 200K? No idea.
Boom, baby.
Not sure yet.
Oh yeah.
Y'all have been supporting so much. It happened so fast.
It's
By the
happening
time
way
we did
quicker
the
than we
100K, it was like over 150.
Yeah.
We were like, this is amazing. But we're like, 200K is like right around the corner. Oh, CM said, no, we have beef.
I don't have beef with you. I'm just I'm just here. I'm neither happy or nor sad that you're here. I'm right in the middle about it.
Wow.
That's crazy. It almost is worse to be neutral. I never thought about this. I'd rather someone hate me or love me. To be neutral about somebody is
It
crazy.
hurts. It hurts.
Yannu said, minus the Sam-shaped hateration, chances on this live is a treat. My night shift starts in 15 minutes.
Oh!
Hey.
Are you gonna watch us at work? Do we have
Sounds
to be-
like
Do
it.
we have to be quiet? Should we whisper?
Not Parker said, not the stonewalling.
2 days of streams a month with 10 converters each stream. Jules, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Be gone!
That came straight from hell.
Because the way that we did the 100K, and we're like, it's amazing that we got to meet 10 comforters, but we're like, we didn't get time with anybody because we were just like, bop, bop, bop,
Like,
bop, bop.
yo, kick him out. Next, kick
And
him
then
out.
the whole streaming thing at the beginning of that was
Oh my
crazy too.
god.
Sam's like, I'm working. And we're like, Sam, you're good. And he's like, I got this. And we're like, yeah, you got it. You got it. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Mystic. Hey, Kurz.
Hey, Kurz.
Oh, Sam. Your Kurz favorite. You crack him up.
Kurz is my favorite. And I've been waiting for Kurz to come.
It's crazy, Kurz. You don't understand what just happened like 5 minutes ago, but you got to rewind back to just realize what just happened. Like, the fact that he can go from such hate to indifference to love. 3 different people. Yannu, CM, and Kurz.
Oh, I thought he
I
was going to
love
call out
Kurz
CM.
with all my heart. Like, I love Kurz so much.
Hey, Tracy.
What about CM? You didn't say anything about CM.
Honestly, nothing to say. Nothing really
CM,
to
we
say
love
there.
you. Sorry, he's a hater.
So he can't even call it hate. He's just neutral. Oh my gosh.
Good night, Trayvon.
See you, Trayvon.
Later.
Make sure you work for money from now on.
You charge for those lines,
you
right?
Charge for those lines, Trayvon, and I mean that. Appreciate you, Trayvon.
Hi, Leva. Maddie got to reel him back in. I'm trying. All right, let's get to the story. Am I the asshole for telling the bride that her armpits smell on her wedding day since I was the maid of honor? I, 27 female, have a best friend, 27 female, who got married recently. It was an outdoor wedding in the middle of the day on the West Coast. During the reception portion, she was sweaty and her armpits smelled. I discreetly tell her, since that's what we usually do for each other. Before she married her husband, 28 male, she had once got mad at him one time because he didn't warn her that she smelled when they went to a fancy event. She excused herself. I smelled my own pits, so I excused myself as well to freshen up. When I returned, she was back and she smelled great again. I thought I did good. When she got back from her honeymoon, she told me I made her self-conscious for the rest of the wedding. She said I made her feel bad and that she's mad at me for ruining her big day. Am I the asshole?
No. You took. I thought it was gonna be one of those. Like I said, the delivery was just gonna be trash, and it was just gonna be all around bad. But if you stank, you stank. And she told the bride in a good way that it did not make her feel any, like it wasn't public, it wasn't other people, and you still want to get mad. Nah.
Because I get the bride. You probably would be self-conscious. Someone told you to stink on your wedding day and you had to go clean up. You're probably going to be self-conscious, but it's still not the person who's told you fault that you're self-conscious. That's something that was you, but they did help you. You did smell good after, so to me it was a success. There's no part in blaming your friend for helping you out just because it made you a certain type of way.
Yeah.
I want friends like that who tell me I have something in my teeth or I have something in my nose or I stink. Like, I don't want to be the person who's like, everybody's smelling and nobody tells me, or I'm like over here telling a deep story and I have something green right in the middle of my teeth. I think there's a way that you can totally say it discreetly, like you guys are saying, like OP did, and have it be perfectly fine. I don't know, maybe she could have been self-conscious for the rest of the wedding.
Yeah.
I don't know why she took it in a negative way, and I wonder if maybe she was already just having a stressful day and that was like her only negative experience.
Yeah.
And she just pushed all of that blame onto her friend, because I don't know why that just completely ruins her day. If anything, my day would have been ruined if I come back for the honeymoon and Sam tells me, "Maddie, you stunk, girl."
There's no way. I would never say that. If it's done, that's done. We'll never talk about it.
Well, I hear back at the wedding that somebody smelled.
Okay.
And then you kind of see the eyes, right?
Oh, they're all looking.
And then I find out later that I smelled at the wedding. And then I'm like, Sam, did I smell? You're like, yeah, you smelled pretty bad. But I didn't tell you that. I would be like, why didn't you just tell me so I could go put some deodorant on?
Yeah.
Like, I would be more mad if somebody didn't tell me that.
But for me, that is a layer of friendship. Because if either one of you stunk, I would say something.
Yeah.
But a certain level of friendship, I'm just like, I don't think I'm going to say anything. It depends. If it's like a middle tier friend and you're at their wedding and they stink, do you tell them?
I think you should.
I should be worried of how to do it.
Yeah. I think I would, just because I know I could probably sell the delivery.
I think you could too. I feel like I would try to make it a joke, and
there's some things though. It's just quick, to the point.
Play well, yeah.
Hey, come here.
Oh, that's what you do?
Hey, you need some extra? I got some in my bag. I keep a stick of deodorant on me all the time.
Yannu said retroactive critique is hate.
That is very true. That is good.
That's very insightful. I like that.
Why are you telling me? It's like,
yeah,
just to embarrass me. Like, what? There's no point in telling me after.
Yeah, because I could see it where it's like if the person asked after, they're like, I feel like I was hearing things, but like people saying I stunk. Like, did I stink? But to bring it up just out of you're like, by the way, girl, woo. Did you put anything on? I could tell you were nervous.
And Kurt said, I randoms let me know, and to be honest, I appreciated it. I think it's either you can be very close or strangers. It's easier for a stranger to be like, if they do it the right way, like, hey, you don't smell the best. It's like, oh. It's like okay for a stranger to tell me that to me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's how they do it, because if it's like they're in a group of people and they're like laughing and they come over to you like, hey, you stink, then I'll die. I'll leave that place.
You should not do it in a group of people. You should pull them aside and say something and have it be as discreet as possible. Never in a group, never as a joke.
No, if they come from a group, like if they're in a group and you hear them like laughing and then one comes out of the group and comes to you like, hey, you stink.
Oh.
I will leave wherever I'm at. I'll never see any of those people again.
It's your wedding, you leave.
It's my wedding. They're like, where's Sam going? I'm like, you saw
I'm getting
that,
ice. Right? I'm getting ice.
They're laughing in groups at me.
Yeah.
I'm out.
I feel like interacting with a stranger though is on anything. We just recently went to the movies and the guy I sat next to fell asleep
during a horror movie. So there's a lot of quiet moments.
Bro started snoring. And I was like, I knew there was someone next to him and I was like, okay, hopefully he'll wake him up. And then after about like, I don't want to say 30 seconds, I just got annoyed and I was like, and I literally had to build it up. I was like, oh, you got it. I think I was a little overhyped because I kind of like shook him a little bit. He said, you're snoring. He said, all right. And he didn't fall asleep that whole time.
He was eyes wide. He's like, man, this is going to shove me again.
A stranger just woke. It's not a friend, it's a stranger. Yeah.
And he shoved him. He assaulted this man awake.
Because Brandon, I could have swore his friend woke him up initially. Like he fell asleep and then his friend woke him up because he was like quietly snoring. But then when Brandon had to wake him up, it was because he was getting into that cycle of the loud snoring where you're like, I can't sleep around this snoring. And it was a dead quiet moment.
No.
Like in the scene of the movies. We went and saw him, which mixed reviews. I don't know how I feel about it, but I didn't hate it, but
weird to me, and I'm like, I don't know if I like the vibe of what the trailer was.
I think it's worth
you've seen Midsummer?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, it's like Midsummer? Oh, that's even
No, weird. It gives you that feeling of Midsummer. The feeling you get where you're like...
I guess the trailer did give me that feeling. It gave me uncomfortable, unsettled.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Got that glow. I don't know.
Actually, I want to know what the bride did that she smelled and then went to the bathroom and then smelled good.
She probably put deodorant on.
But
Had to
If you
deodorant,
re-up.
put deodorant on after stinking, you can mask most of it, and then probably perfume.
yeah, because I feel like it's just deodorant
Parfum.
over BO. But I guess I'm a man, so it's like I gotta clean.
Well, also you probably should like wet your armpits with like a towel and like scrub it a little bit, and then you can reapply.
Oh, with hand soap, you're hand soaping it.
Yeah, you can hand soap it. I can't. Jewel said I can't have a midsummer feeling.
Hmm.
excuse Jules for having a midsummer
She's
feeling.
just a girl.
She's literally just a girl trying to have a midsummer feeling, and y'all are booing it.
Shout out Love
Look,
Island. Shout out the Taylor meme. I can't have a midsummer feeling.
oh, Yannu just came back from watching. What did you think, Yannu? I don't him.
Dang, Nelly been doing this for a little. She's soap water, hand sanitizer, then deodorant. Boom, boom, boom. You're clean. You
Boom,
smell
boom,
good.
boom, boom.
You smell clean.
I like Midsummer too. It was just like very shocking, and I never wanted to see it again.
I never want to see Midsummer again, ever.
But I'm happy that I saw it, and I watch people like talk about the analysis of it. Like I watch people talk about the analysis of him. I didn't want to watch that movie that Josh C was telling us to watch, Brandon, Long
Long
Legs.
legs.
So I watched somebody do like an analysis and like breakthrough of it, like breakdown of it. It's an interesting movie. I'm very happy I never saw it. Hey Avery,
I did like the AI movie we watched.
the AI.
Yeah, with the AI person. She was like an android girlfriend.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I did like that movie.
Who's that? Me,
That was
you,
a
and
good
Joe,
movie.
Yeah.
and Maddie.
Yeah, because I had seen that movie before.
Yeah.
That was with the girl from Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I like that one. What was it? Dang, I can't remember it.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, look it up because I don't know what it was.
Beautiful cinematography, great social cultural American critique, incomplete choppy plot. Yeah, actually,
Companion. The movie was Companion.
Yeah, Companion was really good.
yeah.
I like that one. Yeah, I think there was a lot of things to critique about it. I'm happy I saw it. I also never want to see that movie again.
Yeah,
Well, him just gives me the vibe because I almost didn't see Sinners because I was like, I'm over this spooky thing about racial things and like I'm over that vibe. But Sinners, I'm glad I saw Sinners because I'm like, it actually was amazing. But him was like giving me the same thing. I'm like, I'm done. I just want like I need some more like, are we there yet? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I will.
I need another barbershop.
I know what you're talking about, like that whole. Yeah, it's not
like,
that.
Like Get Out started it, and Get Out's like great, but then like they kept making the same kinds of movies, and I'm like, if we're gonna have, I love having more black movies, but I'm like, we need to have different types.
Yeah,
it's not.
Okay, that
it's not
Get Out-esque.
Okay.
I will say, and I don't know, maybe some of you guys might agree in the chat too. There's some movies that don't really have like a replay value in my eyes. I'll speak for myself, and maybe someone will agree. There's some movies I don't think have good replay value, but it's like a movie I think should be seen, like experienced in theaters, like only. Like him, for me, that was that movie. Like I didn't like the feeling it gave me, but I was like, I'm glad I saw this in theaters because I would have hated watching it at home.
Yeah. Yeah, there definitely are some theater movies that you're like,
yeah.
It doesn't hit the same.
Sinners is really.
Yeah, did you guys hear about that? Jesus is having a horror movie.
Wait, what?
No.
Yeah, the Carpenter's son.
Wait, what's the horror part? What's horror about it? Are they doing the story straight and just like?
Jules, Brandon loves that movie too. As Above, So Below. She said it's her favorite horror movie.
As Above, So Below. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Best horror movie of all time. Yeah, Brandon.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a quick I know ball game. Here's a play. It's a movie, most disturbing horror movie you will ever see. I promise you. It's all in black and white. There's not a lot of sound. It's about a serial killer.
Nope,
It's
I'm
called
out.
For My Mother's Eyes.
Mm-mm.
It's not for the weak at heart. It's
It's
really
the
not even for
most.
the strong at heart.
It is the most. I would say that's probably the best horror film because of how bad it makes you feel. It's. I'll explain one scene. There's a scene
Oh my
where.
god.
Okay, how do I say this? Okay. So, like I said, it's a black and white film. There's a captive, and the captive is getting away from this serial killer. The problem is the captive has been stripped of certain senses, like being able to see, being able to talk, by said serial killer. So he's walking, like trying to escape blindly. Serial killer walks up behind and just knife, knife to gut action for 30 seconds uncut. It's one take, 30 seconds uncut, and all you just hear is for 30 seconds straight. I was like, this is actually traumatizing. I almost cried at that point. I was like, oh my god, this is horrible.
Brandon has described that scene because he tries to put people onto it all the time.
I don't get that. It's not the scene that
He
puts people
keeps
on.
describing that scene to everybody, and I'm like, I am so happy in the fact that I know that I will never watch that movie ever.
Because I don't know, maybe it's just me. I want to see other people that like horror movies watch it and tell me if I'm tripping, if it wasn't that scary of a movie. But I'm like, that was actually the most traumatizing movie I've ever seen in my life, and there's been nothing that's been able to top it. Like
But
I don't
that
even
was good for you. You like that it was that
Yeah,
I
you
don't even know.
like those. Do you like gore?
No.
because I the way I don't want to see a horror film, like it's so far from me. Like there's no interest in it. Like I don't get the what the feeling is of wanting to see it or how. Like I'm so far from it. The way I just want to see a romantic comedy and I just want to see people lightly joke with each other and fall in love. That's what I want to see. Or Saw. I really like Saw, but I don't think.
Okay, that's
But I don't
I
think
like that.
Saw's not like. Saw's more like a thriller to me than a horror movie.
Mm,
It's not horror to me, but maybe I'm wrong. I feel like
yeah.
differently. I feel like I'm watching like a good, like just strongly plotted, long series that's just ridiculous things after ridiculous things. That's slightly comical, but it's more thrilling than scary.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, it's From the Eyes of My Mother. That's what it's called. From the Eyes of My Mother. Yeah. Uh but yeah. I
I
don't
say,
know. I think I know what it was in the beginning. Is because, your boy likes making videos. I like film stuff, but I like how cuz it's comedy to me it's easy. Like it's like there's certain jokes that are hit for everybody, but not everybody can get scared. And I think I like the adrenaline rush behind watching those scary movies, and it's like, and then knowing like the techniques behind it. Like I I went to school, and like I know, like on like learning on myself, like I've learned like how like jump scares actually work, and how a lot of the common horror movies nowadays don't really do jump scares correctly. And it's just stuff like that where it's like, okay, how do they use like those techniques? So for me, it's more so like the art behind it of,
yeah.
are you really creating this story, this world that's gonna make me like every 5 seconds? I think that's what it was. But I don't typically go for horror movies anymore.
Well, my thing, I like that you're saying like it's the technical skill behind it because I do
Mhm.
think there probably is fascination in that. What I care about is story, and I feel like horror films have the worst stories of any genre.
Oh
To
yeah.
me, I feel like they don't have great arcs that are satisfying to watch, and so I'm never drawn to a horror film.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, as above so below, that was a good story.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a good. I actually watched that one. That one was good.
because it was about them like going through their past traumas too. It wasn't just about what was happening to them. It was about it wasn't just what was happening to them, but really what was happening to them internally.
It was about the way the demons were like getting to each of them.
Oh. Oh wait, have y'all seen Together?
Mm-mm.
Isn't that the one with Baby Franco and Allison Brie?
Oh yeah, no, I haven't seen that.
I kind of want to see that, but it also looked like definitely body horror stuff.
Mm.
I feel like Brandon would have saw it.
What was it? Together?
Together.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest. Not my type of horror movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. It's something about it. I was like, I don't. And it wasn't even like a fear type thing. I was just like, I don't think I would enjoy watching it.
I almost watched it just because I like those two actors and they're married. I was like, oh, I wonder what a married couple does in their own movie. But I gotta wait till it hits Netflix or something. You know what I'm saying?
You could always be a pirate though, Sam.
Like this next story?
No.
Oh.
You don't have to wait for it to hit Netflix. You could just be a pirate.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
that's true.
But yeah, like this next story, which one should we do? Where are the words? Where are the words?
Words.
Leaving. Is that one? Leaving. There we go. Do you guys like scary movies about aliens?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like it's
so no
from the
pirate
same
story.
Thing.
No pirate story.
No pirate story.
No.
None?
Wait, I don't. What do you mean?
There's no.
There is a pirate story. It's not horror though.
Oh.
It's the one on Hulu, sadly. But
what is it?
It's the one that you put me onto. Where that like Catholic or whatever, like Protestant pirate goes to like Japan.
Oh, Shogun.
Shogun.
Yeah.
That's about pirates, basically. Not really though.
Not
it's
really.
only the beginning.
I was like, it's very. That's why I was like pirate. I'm like, it's so little pirate in that show.
That's it. Whenever I am asking you about that show and trying to figure out what the name is, that pirate show. You're like,
I would lead it with Japan first. I feel like Japan is the major plot of it, but
yeah,
I guess it is a pirate story.
It is technically. It starts that way.
Pirate.
It's about a pirate. It's about a pilot too. But a different type of pilot.
He's ugly but hot.
He is ugly but hot. That's a very good way of putting it, because like he's like rugged, but like hot rugged.
But I think he was becoming hot to me because of his interaction with
Mariko-sama.
Yeah. Because she's just hot.
Yeah.
And then because she was liking him, he was becoming hotter.
I know. But she didn't have a lot of good options.
She had no options. I felt so bad for him. Like, because I told Maddie this. I was like.
Also, Brandon hasn't seen too much, but I think you're good from spoiler.
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to say she's like one of the best characters I've seen on television. Like, she's literally one of my favorites. And she literally has there's no one worthy on the show really for her. It kind of sucks.
Yeah, her husband's horribly abusive. He's a POS.
And then the lead guy is just this lame white guy who lucks into her falling in love with him.
Yeah, because he's like a better, more like I guess liberal white guy. He's
slightly,
like, I'm not down with the traditional times, but he's still bad compared to like our time. He's like, I understand that a man is a woman's property, but I don't think she should be treated like that. And everyone's like, and that's the most respect given in the show.
And she's like, clock. She's like, that's T.
That's a real man. Right?
That's a real man. He doesn't abuse me like property. He kind of treats me like a human being.
Just a
Even though
little
he
bit.
still sees
But
that I'm
does
a
say
boss.
I am still property.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even though I am smarter than almost every person on the
everyone,
show,
everyone.
but I am still looked down upon. But he kind of sees my value a little bit.
Yeah.
And she's like, I love him. Oh my God, I'm pissed.
What a show.
Oh,
What a show. I know from our little 5 minutes that we just said about it, it is good.
it's so good.
It's
I
very
still
good.
think it's the best show that came out this year for sure.
And there's romance in it, so I love it.
That's how I knew. That's how I get Maddie into things. I'm like, I have to tell her there's a romantic thing in it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, am I the asshole for suggesting my in-laws stay at an Airbnb instead of us leaving our home with our kitten?
Oh. Oh, so they're probably like allergic. I'm guessing.
Yeah, could be.
Animal people. Here we go.
Non-animal people, am I right?
Well, I guess if you're like, well, my animal's like a part of the family, so
He's lived here longer than
that's
you.
true. That is true.
You know?
He doesn't pay rent though.
Yeah.
Well, kittens can't get
Bye,
jobs.
Nelly.
That's
Bye, Nelly. Oh, you're
kittens
taking a
can't get-
flight? What the?
what?
Nelly's getting on the plane. Are you coming here? Is Nelly coming here?
Have a safe flight.
Yeah.
Just here, not-
Hopefully, it's an easy flight too.
Have a safe flight, Nelly.
I don't think I haven't seen Black and Beauty.
No, Black and Beauty's on my list, and I'm just looking at it. I'm like, am I gonna watch this or not?
Let me look.
It's like, oh no. Anything Tyler Perry.
Oh, Beauty
now?
and Black.
Yeah, Beauty and Black. Tyler Perry. I'm always iffy on Tyler now.
Yeah, it is ever since, what is it? Well, even before the Medea Boo movies.
Medea.
Not the Medusa.
Medusa. He did Medusa? Medea as Medusa? That would be crazy.
Medusa family reunion.
That would be a Tyler Perry thing. I wouldn't put it past him, but I have been
That'd be fun.
slowed on Tyler Perry.
Wait,
Like,
what was the Netflix movie he did? Oh man, what was it called? I feel like that's the last one I saw, and I was like, oh my God, I can't with you anymore.
Season 2 is crazy. I think I saw like a YouTuber, Jessie Woo, review it, if that's the show I was thinking it was. And from her review, season 1 seemed like it was really crazy. Like there was a lot happening.
I did watch they had like a documentary, like a 3-part documentary
Yeah.
series on movies and television, like the history of Black people in movies and television. And they like go back to, I think, like the 50s when they had Amos and Andy. I think Amos and Andy. I can't remember, Amos and somebody. And they just go through the history of Black television, Black movie throughout. It was directed by, or it was produced by Issa Rae. And they like, go into like, and it was like very fascinating, like stuff that I didn't realize. But Tyler Perry has a section in it. And hearing from his story, it's like, okay, I get what you're saying, because he's like, he did create this giant thing. He like basically forced himself into Hollywood by going off the success of his plays. He's like, I know my audience, I know they're gonna watch it, and they did watch it. But I'm like, I feel like there's a certain point where you're like making caricatures of people, but people like watch it, so I'm like, I guess it's fine. But I'm like, to me, it lost value to me.
yeah, I do feel conflicted, especially like watching like the Tyler Perry's and stuff, or like even like all the way down to Drewski. It's like you're kind of blowing up these proportions of, I guess, not the best
Like
stories.
stereotypes.
The stereotypes, the caricatures of what people that don't understand would see people of color like, and
Mhm.
it does make me feel really conflicted whenever I watch or even
Yeah.
enjoy it, because it's like, bro, I, I I'm actively becoming a part of the problem, but at the same time, it's crazy because some people are like Tyler Perry is. I mean, not even some people. Tyler Perry is a successful person,
He 100% is.
but it's like the guys in which he got to that success and now continue to use does make me feel conflicted a lot of the time.
And for me, I actually feel less. I feel more guilty about Drewski than Tyler Perry because I feel like overwhelmingly black people are only watching Tyler Perry. It's not like a lot of other people are not watching Tyler Perry, but a lot of people are watching Drewski, and I feel like it's just like when Dave Chappelle was really big on his show. And the way he would do his comedy was very smart, insightful, but it was how he was doing it. But everyone's watching it and they're like, they don't get the comedy as much, so they're taking the worst parts of it or taking the wrong parts of it and they're like mimicking it. And you're like, well, you don't get the actual joke of it. And now it's different when you say it than what he's actually trying to say. I feel like the same thing's happening with Drewski, where you're like, I feel like Drewski's not as like, he's not as good as what the Chappelle Show was, but I think he is getting close to that where like he's saying things that are kind of funny and like touching on certain things, but it's funny when he does it, but when you mimic it, it becomes a different thing and it's like, it's not the same, and people are like just taking that in and like that's what we just think is like real life. You're like, I don't know.
I feel like with Tyler Perry too, though, like there's certain things, like I think about the for Colored Girl movie, and how, in and of itself, that movie is a horror movie if you really think about it, because of how traumatic it is, not because of what was happening on the screen, but just knowing that could legit be someone's life. And it's like he's thriving off of those type of stories, and it never puts us in a good light.
Well, the thing is, because he did have like a really traumatic childhood with his parents, and so you can see he's bringing that into his stories. But after you do it so many times, you're like, okay. And I don't think everything needs to be uplifting. Like we don't have to like have like blah blah blah. But I'm like, when we had like, I just want a variety. Like having one of them days come out this year, I was like, I miss this kind of movie. This movie was like all over in the 90s and 2000s, and they stopped making this type of movie. I was so happy. I'm like, heck, I'm definitely gonna support. We just need more things.
More of that.
More wide range.
I forgot that movie came out this year. Wow.
I know, it's crazy.
Chanel. So you're the one doing the bending. Wait, did we transition to a story? We were about to read one. We stopped.
We did. Yeah, we were. But
we're just having good discussions.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Sweet Memories watches Foreign Fridays too. I love Foreign Fridays.
Yes. It's a
foreign man in a foreign land.
Foreign man in a foreign land.
It was a little late, Sam.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? You guys talk about it all the time. I've never even seen the intro to even know. Like I've never seen any of it. I could have seen that.
We're trying to put you on too, man. It's crazy. We're really trying to put you onto this, man.
But now I feel
he literally had a live stream today talking about Drewski, so it's gonna come out tomorrow. Because he does a live stream today, and then he'll like cut it down, and then he'll put the video out on Saturday.
What's he say about Drewski?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Oh. Because he's a foreign man in a foreign land.
Oh, yeah. Adventuerin, she was like, yeah, sorry I derailed the conversation by asking about pirates. I didn't even realize that's how that started.
Pirates took us down a random path where we got to
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry and the importance of how you portray black people in cinema. Thank you,
Jules has a
Adventuerin.
good.
We missed you, Adventuerin. Are you kidding me?
We missed you, Adventuerin.
Yes.
Jules has a great idea. Maddie, you gotta add the. We have to give Sam a sound of a fishing line to the soundboard to signal everyone needing to be reeled back in. That's very
Let
clever.
me put applause.
That's good.
Round of applause.
Wait, make that what? Clap?
Wait, what?
I just said round of applause.
The next lyrics. I mean,
No.
the next lyric is.
No, Maddie, that was you. That's crazy. You said that.
I didn't say anything.
No, yeah, you did.
I didn't say the full sentence.
You alluded to it. That's crazy.
Somebody's cheering in the chat, and I hope that they're cheering for me. There's hearts in the chat. I didn't know that's what that
They're
was.
loving this. They're like, yes.
Okay. Am I the asshole for suggesting my in-laws stay at an Airbnb instead of us leaving our home with our kitten? My parents' in-laws are visiting us for a week. Because our space is small, they have to sleep on the couch, which they wouldn't like. So I suggested booking an Airbnb for them. That way they could spend the day with us, enjoy homemade meals. My husband insists on this, that they'll get mad if that isn't the case. Then go out and return for dinner at our place before spending the night at their Airbnb comfortably. My husband hated this idea and was furious. He wants us to leave our apartment for them and stay at an Airbnb ourselves, taking our 3-month-old kitten with us because they hate cats, and then come back every morning to prepare meals, do house chores for them, and spend the day with them. Am I crazy for thinking this sounds unreasonable?
Oh, this sounds like one of those bits me and Sam will do for like the very, very easy. It's like a very hard yes or no type thing. And he's like, all right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go across the world, right? We're going to pick up your parents. We're going to come back. Then we're going to go back over there. They're going to pick us up. And then they'll bring the cat, even though they're allergic. They'll bring the cat with them. And then we'll stay in the Airbnb across the world while they just stay in our house and chill out. And then when they come to pick us back up is when we'll just figure everything out. Like this is so roundabout.
Yeah.
It's your house.
But while we're at the Airbnb, we make meals and then we deliver them in an Amazon package, but we have to become Amazon drivers. So we're the driver who sends it to them when they get there. And then when we get there, we give them that, but we have the cat. So you go drive the cat back while it's with us in the backpack. And you're like, oh, come on.
And then when they become the Amazon drivers, they actually have to add more people to their routes because they actually have the Amazon job. Yeah. So now they have a full 6-hour shift. And so they have to get up earlier in the morning to make sure that they prep the food so that they can have it in the back of the truck for when they do the drop off, of course. And then, of course, the cat is in the passenger seat with them.
Respectfully.
So then we got to get the cat to get a CDL license because the cat is the driver. So now we're doing a training course for a cat to we have to convince them to get the cat into the course, and then he has to pass the course. It's a whole thing.
And because it's a kid, we got to make sure that they can only work like 7 hours because then we run into child labor law.
They're not old enough.
That's not good.
The kitten's only 3 months old.
Like, so we can only work 2 hours, and there needs to be a break, and then
and you have to pay chips every hour on the hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with everyone. I think this is really unreasonable.
Well, here's my
They're
thing.
making it too complicated for no reason.
It is really complicated.
You can't stay with us. There's no room, but please come over during the day. That's totally okay. What were you going to say, Sam?
I'm trying to see the other side of because I feel like we're so against it. We're like, I would never do that. Is there a way that maybe some people view their parents or like, this is normal, that of course they would stay in our house and we would leave because they respect their parents in a way that that's what they would do? Because it's foreign to me.
Yeah, for me in my palm-colored culture, that wouldn't be happening. I also don't I hope that OP is willing to do everything that the husband wants to do for the in-laws that are coming in town, which is make all the meals. All homemade meals. I think his idea of us staying somewhere else and then you have to show up there early just to make all the meals and clean up after the in-laws
Yeah.
is silly, and that's not fair. And what is he going to be doing? I don't think he's going to be doing all that.
Right.
So I hope that OP actually wants to be doing that, because I don't know.
It's your
It definitely does feel like a
parents.
different culture for sure.
Cook for your parents then if you want to do all this.
Or like order out, like order, say we're going to Chipotle. It's going to be homemade.
Well, do you hate the parents or what?
It's going to be fresh. What's their tagline? What's Chipotle's tagline?
I don't know.
Oh, I think their tagline is, "If you couldn't make it to a Qdoba, come here."
if you don't want nachos,
Yeah.
If you're against nachos, come to.
But yeah, I don't know.
That's
I think
funny,
it's a
we're actually
ridiculous ask.
getting Chipotle tonight.
Oh yeah, I had Chipotle earlier today.
I had Qdoba.
Really, today? I've just been getting into like a Chipotle kick, because for me, especially like this time of the month, it's like perfect for me because I'm getting like fiber, carbs, protein, and it's like covered in queso, so it's delicious.
Absolutely.
Beans, rice, chicken, veggies. Put some queso on there. Eat it with a chip. Eat it with a chip. So I have nachos actually from Chipotle. They're called like disassembled nacho bowl or something like
That's
that.
a crazy. What is it? What do they call it when they have the deconstructed? It's
Deconstructed.
deconstructed nachos.
Foxy Girl said Qdoba is what you meant, right?
Foxy Girl,
So I think Foxy Girl's with you.
Hey, it's good? Or Foxy Girl, what do you mean by that?
Maybe because I said Qdoba, or maybe because I said Chipotle, and they said you mean Qdoba,
No, Foxy
right?
Girl, what do you mean? Because I want to make sure we're on the right side. What do you mean by that, Foxy Girl? Oh yeah, we didn't even take into account that. Yeah, it's a very tiny place.
Oh yeah.
Bree said, as a former Chipotle employee, I have no idea what their tagline is. I
That's
feel like it had to
crazy.
do with like something with like fresh, like
Or money
fresh
laundering.
food. Thank God Aaron doesn't have a Qdoba and KC city limits. Am I right, Sam?
She's sad about it. She's got it. That's a sad face. Look at CM trying to like bait me. Chipotle's better than Qdoba. I'm indifferent to that. when CM says that, I'm like, yeah, okay.
That is by far the funniest bit out of the stream. It's so stupid.
Fresh, never frozen is Wendy's. Surisitee, Subway's is Eat Fresh.
Why does that tickle me so?
I used to work at Subway, and it was Eat Fresh. But I tell you right now, it wasn't fresh.
Was it not fresh? The way that you told us about how you had worked at a Subway that was like connected to like an ice cream shop, and the ice cream was like super old. So whenever somebody would come in, it would be so random. Be like, oh, I guess. And you're like,
It'd be
like,
freezer burns, and you sweat, and then the milkshake machine. They're like, oh, can I get that old that old mint chocolate chip? And we're like squeezing, like, I want a milkshake. The machine is like
fighting,
and it has like that warm metal smell, like when things working on. You're like,
ew.
And it's going. I'm ripping through cups. I'm replacing cups because I'm like, just 1 second. You sure you want this? They're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be so good. I hate people, man.
The funniest thing about that, though, I don't know if this ever got into an episode, but we don't have kava here. I don't think. I'd love to try kava. I've heard about it.
I think
I think it's like an upgraded,
maybe
like Chipotle.
I think we're getting one.
I thought kava was only like on the West Coast, or on the coast at least.
An upgraded Chipotle. I thought it was called Qdoba.
Oh,
Well, you thought.
Kiki said that's the smell before it blows up. About the metal.
It is. It is.
Lexi said, "Can we tie this in with the previous mukbang discussion? I want a comfort level mukbang of y'all eating your favorite fast food." Sam, this is what we were talking about earlier in the live stream.
This is how
you
it
have
starts.
Lexi is telling you right now she wants to see you eat on camera.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you can do that.
Dreams do come true.
It's got to be Wingstop. It's got to be the chicken tenders, a big thing of ranch.
Okay.
I watched a lot of people on TikTok eating Wingstop tenders. There's something about how they dip and the way they eat it. I'm like,
dare to be different, Sam. I think you could really kill it with the Popeyes. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I might have the meal or I might not. I don't know with Popeyes. We'll order it. I don't know if I'll get what I asked for.
Or get it at all.
Yeah.
Oh, trauma. Because that's not in any of the episodes. Did you guys want to talk about that? Are we going to... So we filmed a bunch of episodes last week. We had like a little content trip last week. Yeah. We just filmed a ton of episodes for October. If you guys were here earlier, you guys saw the reveal for what Tuesday's episode is going to be. And, oh, there it is. Ignore Josh, who's in the yellow jacket. He is Coraline. Me and Brandon were something else. And Sam and Sadia. But when we were like filming together, we'd like go out and get food. And one of the times that we went out, one of the times that like people went and got food for everyone in the house, it was Popeyes. And we came back and most of the food was fine. Some of the food was wrong, but for the most part, it was fine. And then there was one meal that was completely missing because I don't know if you, like, Sam, did you just have like a really good feeling about it or something? That's why you didn't check the bag? Because I don't know, how far away was Popeyes from where we were staying also?
It was like 8 minutes.
Okay, so it wasn't that bad, but
close.
Yeah.
For some reason, if you guys saw, well, Brandon saw the Popeyes. If you saw this Popeyes, this is like the cleanest, most organized looking Popeyes I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. So I did have a trusting feeling, especially like how we kept asking questions. And they're like, oh yeah, this. And there was like being so, I've never had any Popeyes employee like talk to me like this. So I was like, I did have confidence in them. And I should have known it's deep in the DNA of Popeyes that they will get something wrong. And I guess they just forgot an entire meal.
Entire meal's what gets me.
It wasn't even just a side. Meal. It was just the entire meal. We're like, yeah.
The drink, the everything.
Well, the drink was on us though, because I think they just gave us a bunch of cups and they were like, we're matching it up. And then I don't want to throw, it's my best friend, but Myra said, I matched the cups to the thing. And I'm like, she's like, there's extra cups. I'm like, you said they're extra cups. I didn't say they're extra cups. I'm reading off the drinks. You said there's extra cups. So that was on us, the drink thing. And more specifically, Myra. And she can't be Shout
out Myra.
Shout out Myra. Love you, girl, but it was your fault. The food we should have checked. But I trusted them because he was like, here you go. And it was like all beautifully wrapped. I'm like, what kind of Popeyes is this? But at least they were
Popeyes,
cool.
But at the end of the day, Popeyes is not a Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, they're not a Chick-fil-A. But when we went back, I just said, hey, you guys missed this. He's like, oh, and he just gave it. They didn't ask, he didn't ask any questions. He didn't like ask for a receipt. I had the receipt. He was just like, even though I don't know why I had the receipt because it's not like he could check it against anything. He just like, I just had the receipt. He's like, oh, yeah. And he just gave us the meal. I was like,
yeah, he just gave me the...
I said, cool. So it was a very easy process.
I bashed those fries on the way back. I was so hungry.
You did eat so much of the fries. And he only gave me one fry.
Yeah. Yannu said, I never got the Popeyes hype. It's dry as hell.
Okay.
Low Yannu. Blinks and French Canadian.
Hold on.
Oh, never mind. French Canadian, we got it. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay, but let me put you on real quick. Let me put you on, right? You get the 5-piece tenders.
Oh, did you see what Lexi said?
Spicy with some sweet heat sauce.
Really, Lexi.
Then come back and say something.
Lexi's coming for Madi.
Listen, Lexi, I can't fully disagree with you there because I haven't, you're going to judge me, Lexi, and it's fine. I don't really like any of you know what? I can't even say that. I haven't given a lot of the sauces at Popeyes a chance. So I think if I were to find my sauce, I would probably like it over Raising Cane's too, because obviously they have a lot more variety than Raising Cane's. But because of that, Raising
Callie,
Cane's is pretty high on my list.
combos cost extra but missing the drinks. Call Popeyes and they said they accidentally missed it. How do you miss 7 freaking drinks? That's Popeyes for you. That is exactly Popeyes, and I will continue to go to them for the rest of my life. That's the problem. That's exactly the typical experience.
Wait, Lexi, KFC being so high in the list.
Wait, who said
I'm not gonna
KFC?
lie.
We've never spoke about KFC. KFC
They
is
added
never,
that. They added that.
KFC is literally. I don't think we've ever really talked about KFC ever on this. We don't talk about KFC.
Look, Lexi just said it. She said Chick-fil-A, KFC,
Lexi,
Popeyes,
this
Raising
is
Cane.
actually an
the
abomination.
fact that it's that high. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like,
I don't know what you're looking for, Lexi.
That's a little concerning.
Lexi, I don't know. Wait, is Lexi pregnant in that picture? Because I don't want you to pass this knowledge on to your child.
Sam.
I don't want you to pass this knowledge on to your child. What?
You never assume things like that.
Say that. You
That's the
can't.
biggest
Like,
mistake
I'm
to
so
ever
serious. You
make.
cannot say that.
She's
I
got her
tell you that
stomach
right now.
exposed with
You
her hand over her
can't.
stomach. That's the classic pregnant pose.
Even if it looks like that, you
Unless
just don't
Lexi
say
tells
nothing.
us that, you
Oh.
do not ever
You can't
just say stuff
that.
like
You
that.
can't.
And this is Millie's first time in the live.
Oh
Oh,
my
my
God.
god.
Now everyone, I can't say someone's pregnant.
No.
Yes, that's like
That's so
the
bad.
oldest thing
That
that
is
you know
so
to never
bad.
say.
You can't.
Well, I know
say
you can't
that.
call a fat person pregnant, but you can call a pregnant person pregnant.
Damn.
But she has this.
Just take a second. We're just gonna take a second. Okay.
Okay, she confirmed.
Oh
it.
my
That's what
god.
we need.
Okay.
You don't
Okay.
you don't just say stuff like that.
Yeah, we
Sam.
can't say that.
Congratulations, Lexi. I'm happy you're pregnant. You saved Sam by saying that.
God.
But just so you know, for future reference, Sam,
Don't ever say
you don't say that.
I will fire when I need to fire, and I'll do it again. If I had the chance, I'll do it again. If I see a woman with her hand over her stomach and her stomach exposed with her belly button showing, I'm calling you pregnant, and I'll do it again.
That could have been a food baby.
I'll do it again.
Women are funny. Women are funny, and they just sometimes take pictures like that because they are hilarious people.
When did I say women aren't funny? I never said that.
I didn't say that. I'm saying
Okay.
that sometimes. Okay, hold on. Chill
Okay.
out, Sam.
When did I say
Relax.
women aren't funny?
Nobody's trying to attack you.
Okay.
Hold on.
something.
Wait, when did I say women aren't funny?
I'm just saying sometimes women can be like, dang, I just had the biggest lunch ever. And as a joke, because women are funny, and I think women are funny, they can say stuff like that.
I
and be
also
like,
think women are
crazy
funny.
thing. I didn't say you didn't think that, Sam.
Because I didn't like the aside where I didn't think that women are funny. I do.
Because I'm just saying women can be goofy.
Okay.
Okay? Women like to be goofy.
I kind of agree.
So comfort level breaks up.
This is the end of the
Live on air.
show because apparently I hate women. I don't think any
Nobody
of them.
said that.
I don't think any of them are funny.
Who said that? Who said that?
I like terrorizing pregnant women. Also,
No,
I
so
did say that.
clip this out of context.
no, wait, no, wait, don't, no. I don't know how to save it. I don't.
You heard it here first. He said that. He said it's the truth.
No, I didn't. No. Clip the whole thing.
Clip what's correct.
No, this video's never seen. This is it. This live is only y'all get to see it. It's getting deleted off the channel. This live is getting deleted.
Clip what you know is correct. Clip what he said with his chest.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody said chicken gate. YV said, EV said chicken gate.
Now I'm
Either
not only going to
YV
get
or
fired
EV.
from Comfort Level, I'm going to get fired from my other job. I'm going to be homeless. And you guys are happy with that?
Like this next story? Oh.
Dang, he was
I
about to transition on you too.
I did the transition sound too for that. I don't think it is a word, but I did it for
don't
you.
know. I looked away and I heard it and I was like, oh, he's transitioning like this thing, and it didn't happen.
But anyway, Sam, I didn't say you were a woman hater. They are in the chat now because of your misquote, but I was just trying to clear that up. I wasn't trying to freak you out or make you seem like I was accusing you of something. So I'm sorry for that, Sam. I wasn't trying to, I was just worried about, because imagine if Lexi wasn't pregnant. And I know you say, but the photo, but imagine if she wasn't.
If she wasn't pregnant, and I'll honestly say, if she wasn't pregnant, she was like, actually no, it was just a food baby, or like it was I ate a lot that day. What I would have done, there's a little button called in broadcast. Right here. You guys see it. You see it. I would hit that button.
Oh, end broadcast.
I would hit in broadcast so quickly.
Now, listen, Lexi said she is. So it's, I see what happened there. But me and Brandon have just heard before that that's something you never say about a woman because, like you're saying, you're like an overweight woman might be pregnant and you assume that. And then they're like, no, I'm just
and
overweight.
I will concede it was a risky thing to do.
It was, but you were right, and I wasn't trying to make you seem like you hate women.
I didn't think. I think a little bit. It was like getting into bit, but it also was like slightly defensive, but it was also bitty, and it was all mixing up together.
Yeah, but Callie just said, "Sam, just pretend like your screen froze."
And that's something I'll do in the future. Next time I say something bad, I'll do that.
Yeah, I just
because I am going to say something bad again, so I'll do that next time.
I didn't even see her like profile picture, and you said that, and I was like, "Whoa, cousin, no, we can't do that."
And I think for your sake, Sam, Lexi did say, honestly, I think whenever Chipotle gets brought up, Sam is sent into a blind rage. So that's probably what happened.
It's not, and it's something I need to work on.
Michelle said you guys need to ban Chipotle talk now.
No.
And, hey, Hayes, this is your first time. Hayes said, so this is my first time, guys.
I think that's fine to ban it. Why did you said no?
To ban it?
Yeah, Brandon said
ban it.
Brandon said no.
I said it with my chest too. I don't mean it. I'm not banning.
He likes this.
It's that inner Princegator in me.
Oh no, now I said all those things in a row. It's like the worst thing you can do. You don't even have to edit any of my words together. I said it in a row. I will I'll cut that out of the episode.
Adventuerin said it well. Welcome to all the first timers. Y'all are coming in at a really great time.
Well, now I'm scared too because I'm like, I gotta timestamp this. How am I going to timestamp this?
Madi and Sam
skip
fight.
This.
Yeah, don't ignore this and move on.
We are reading stories, Hayes, but we're really struggling with reading stories. So it's a lot of just chatting, and then there's a little sprinkle of reading stories in there. So we have 2 stories left.
Oh my gosh!
And are we?
But when Sam timestamps it later.
When I timestamp,
we're not.
This is actually going to be worse than timestamping a normal live. Like this live is going to be so crazy to timestamp.
Yeah, because we're very chatty today.
We're so chatty.
You can, like, when's the last time we streamed? Because we're just. I think it's also because like Parker's here, Jules is here, Adventuerin's here, Surisitee's here, Michelle's here, Teresa's here, Mika's here, Evie's here, Callie's here. Oh.
Shout out Mika.
Shout out.
And Mika, this is not I don't know when you got here, but
Mika's been here for a while, I feel like.
Dang.
I've seen Mika commenting. What were you going to say?
I just didn't know if she came in like in the last minute or so and not.
No.
So
she was here before that.
She's been here.
Yeah, she heard all that. Yeah.
Mika, are you gonna come back?
YV. Okay, gotcha.
Mika, are you gonna come back after this, or is this your first and last?
Clarissa did say it's because it's Friday. I think it's a Friday night stream that's getting to us. Yeah, you're right.
Mika, please say if you're gonna come back.
Yanu said second coffee in less than an hour. Yes or no? How much later are you going to be up?
What time is it there?
Yeah.
Mika, it's good that you've been here for an hour. I'm asking, are you gonna come back, Mika? That's the real question.
Oh, Jules actually had plans tonight, but she said by the grace of the comfort gods, she had plans, but everyone canceled. So she pretended to be sad and came on here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Mika's coming back. Okay, thank God.
Shanice said, I'm actually talking, but I've been secretly stalking Sam for 3 years. Hey, Sammy.
Wait, what?
the, the like confusion and worry in like Sam's eyebrows was crazy.
Wait, what does that mean?
It was so quick too. He was like, huh? What? It's 10:47, but you finish work at 8 a.m. I think, yeah, go ahead for that next
You
one.
gotta get that second coffee.
Hey, Amanda. First is a great first live for a lot of you guys. We're having a lot of highs.
This is the craziest live for it to be the first one.
This is not normal.
We're so sweet and nice on the other ones.
Yeah, and we're like more focused.
Yeah.
I don't hate this at all, but
I actually like the vibe of it.
Yeah.
Except for my earlier statements that'll have to be cut out. But
yeah,
I love this stream. This is like one of my favorite streams we've done.
Yeah, this was fun.
So let's switch it up and go to actual story.
Okay. Which one?
Sam, which one do you want to do?
I would like to do ex-new girlfriend.
Okay. Am I the asshole for excluding my ex's new girlfriend? I, 29 female, am divorced with a 9-year-old daughter. My daughter's father, 32 male, has been in a relationship with a woman named Stephanie for about 6 months now. She has 2 younger daughters, ages 4 and 5. My ex-husband and I have had many conversations about how to ease my own child into their new blended family by making sure that she still has lots of time with her dad, not combining every single special event with other kids, and keeping lines of communication open. Overall, the introductions have been positive, but my daughter has mentioned that the younger children can be overwhelming and sometimes annoying. However, despite the conversations, every single special event has been blended, for lack of a better word. We're coming up on Halloween, and my daughter has trick-or-treating plans with her best friend and her family. Halloween is my custody time. My ex-husband asked if he could come and bring his new girlfriend and her children. I said no, as I wanted my daughter to be able to have time with their friend without having the other little kids in tow. They're not officially her siblings in any way, and I feel like she deserves protected time just for her. My ex-husband says that I am purposely excluding his new girlfriend and that I should be more concerned that she doesn't have many friends or others to go out with on that evening. I feel like that's not my problem, and I'm advocating for my own child without having her feel like she needs to people please or feel guilty. I'm not asking my daughter her opinion, as I do not want her to feel burdened with any guilt. I did also invite them to a Halloween event at her school the same week to help initiate balance. Am I the asshole? I don't think so. Initially, I was thinking it probably would be better to like blend, like when I first read the story, it probably would be better to like blend the family for Halloween. But then reading it again, seeing how they were trying to create intentional times where OP's daughter has time to be like just with her or her dad or her mom, and that hasn't been happening. This is why OP's doing this. That's where I think, okay, I get why you're doing it. It's not like it's every single time you're trying to separate her from what is her other life with her father and in that family. You're just saying for this moment here, you don't have to worry about being with your potential other siblings or whatever, and you can just be with your mom and your friend, your best friend or whatever,
Yeah.
and hang out. And I also like that she invited her to another Halloween themed event. Like she invited his family to a Halloween themed event that same week.
Right.
Because yeah, if it feels like if I was the husband, I would be like, I might be frustrated that I'm not being able to see my daughter on Halloween and have all my family together. But I am like, okay, well, at least we are going to see her at least that week for some school event.
Yeah, I agree. And I think we've had a few stories in the last couple of weeks about blended families. And
Hmm.
I did like some of the comments because I didn't even think about it this way because I don't know if SJ said it, but I know a lot of the comments said it like a blended family is not necessarily doesn't have to include the single person like the ex. That's not really the blended family portion. It's not that person's responsibility to make sure things are equitable between all the people in a group that they have no tie to. Like,
Hmm.
especially with the girlfriend's kids, it's like it's not even the ex's kids; it's his girlfriend's kids. So
Mm.
anything you're doing is really out of the goodness of your heart. You don't have to go above and beyond for that. And I'm so confused about like the excluding the girlfriend. Like I don't get what the exclusion of the girlfriend is happening either. Because
Yeah.
she's saying no. She's like the real problem is like she doesn't want her daughter to have to deal with these little kids. So she's like,
Hmm.
no, I don't want any of y'all. Like I want her to have her own alone time and have fun without dealing with all these kids. What does that have to do with the ex's girlfriend? Like it has nothing to do with her.
Also, it's her custody time. So if she
Right.
can say it's just going to be me and her, that's what's going to happen.
Right. So I don't think
Yeah.
yeah, you're not the asshole at all.
Yeah, and
Um,
I do appreciate that OP is like specifically doing like because I think with a lot of having the younger siblings and just how it's going so far, I could see how it'd be easy to parentify that particular child. So the fact that she's like, no, you need your own space to actually be a kid for yourself too
Yeah.
is very valuable.
yeah, Kate was saying the 9-year-old doesn't have any friends, according to the dad. So he's forcing them to spend time with the 4 and 5-year-old. How does that help her make any friends? Michelle said, nope, blended and steps can be done so wrong, and it ends up with the kid hating the fuck out of their parent in the middle. The dad's aiming for a first in, first out here, I think.
Oh, I thought
I
the
think that's what that
girlfriend. I
means.
thought the girlfriend didn't have friends.
That's what I was wondering too. But
Let me go back to the story. My ex-husband
my
says
ex
I'm. Oh, sorry.
yeah, my ex-husband says I'm purposely excluding his new girlfriend and that I should be more concerned that she doesn't have many friends or others to go out with on that evening. But on that evening is what kind of catches me up because I'm like, what adults usually go trick or treating anymore
Right.
unless they have kids or they have nieces and nephews.
And you have kids. Go with those kids. Go trick. What do you mean you have nothing? There's something to do.
Oh,
That's
foot in, foot out.
that's what little get. Foot in, foot out.
Or fuck around and find out.
I think they mean foot
But
in,
not
foot
first
out.
in, first out. You
Mhm.
guys know if you guys give me some letters, I'm gonna create meaning
She's
to it
gonna
and it's
make
not gonna be
something.
right.
She's gonna make something with it.
What was it that I created?
Oh shoot!
Do you guys remember what it
Oh my
Yeah,
was?
gosh! What was it?
soon to be in law.
Shitbox.
Shitbox. Shitbox.
I'm like, it
Oh,
clearly looks like shitbox. My
it
shitbox ex-wife.
it changed everything about it.
But she was a
Yeah, she
shitbox.
was.
From what I remember, she deserved that title even though it wasn't given to her. Soon to be
Soon to
ex.
be ex. Shitbox.
What a time.
What a time. When was that? Was that
Sarah
recent?
said, no, that was on Brandon's couch.
That was
It was
on
a long time.
Brandon's couch?
Yeah, it was right before we moved to my house. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sarah said OP's daughter is allowed to have friends and do her own thing. Just because her dad is playing house with his new girlfriend doesn't mean every event has to be a blended family event. And I agree.
I agree as well.
Yeah. Michelle said preteen is when you start needing your own space, especially from little kids. Did we finish the last story? Yeah, we did, Tony. It was a shorter story. Shitbox took me out.
I still talk about shitbox X.
Kate did say though, that's worse. Why would you tell your ex that your new partner has no friends, even if it's just to claim exclusion?
If I'm the
She doesn't
girlfriend,
have
I'm like,
anybody.
yeah.
You're like,
I'm pissed
okay.
if I'm the girlfriend. I'm like, don't tell your ex that I don't have any friends. What is that?
I mean, it's true, but you did not need to say that.
That's what he answered. She's like, why did you say that? He's like, it's true. She's like, I don't care.
I'm not a loser.
I'm not...
It's been hard to make friends in the city. You know that. He's like, okay, well, let's try to get you with my ex. Like, what does it matter? Okay, top comment. Not the asshole. As a former 9-year-old, many, many years ago, I would not have wanted to trick or treat with a 4 and 5-year-old. That's when you're getting into your pivotal pillowcase filling candy years and running around the neighborhood with your friends. It's awesome you're doing your best to keep the peace. The ex calling it a blended family only 6 months into dating this person is deserving of a side eye.
True.
Your daughter shouldn't have to give up her own childhood moments and memories for such a brand new relationship. Way to advocate for her.
Totally agree.
Somebody else said, I can't think of anything worse. I can't think of anything that would make trick-or-treating worse than young children. They're slow, whiny, and get tired early. 9 is prime trick-or-treating age. You guys agree with that, chat?
Chat, do you agree?
Whether it's from your own memories, from your own kids, niece, nephews.
Chat, please tell us if you agree or not. Chat.
God, Jules is coming with like the marketing stuff we need. Jules created Bichelor, and now she's saying we need a new merch idea that says we still talk about shitbox.
We still talk about shitbox.
We still talk about shitbox. Yeah. Dang. Jules, do you work in marketing? Because you have a lot of really good ideas. It's like every single one.
Okay, chat's agreeing. Yes, agree. Yes, sir. 9 out of 10. Yup. There we go. 9. I guess 9 is.
Ooh, acquiesce. Okay, Parker. Surisitee would appreciate
I'm all vernacular.
That. Mm-hmm.
Parker coming for SJ.
If Surisitee was here.
Coming for you.
For me?
Yeah, that's your nemesis.
Well,
you were beefing with him earlier.
No, yeah, Parker's 5'11", man. I'm not beefing with Parker.
Oh, yeah. Once you find out Parker's height, you're like, anyway, we're cool, right? Yeah,
we're cool. Me and Parker, we been good.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he was
I don't
agreeing.
think Parker said that.
Did Parker say that?
Yeah, Parker said that too. Parker, we been good. Right, Parker?
Right, Parker? Is that true, Parker?
Parker, right?
Or is he lying to his teeth?
Parker, right?
6', 7.
6'7".
Parker, please.
Parker's kind of quiet.
Parker, your lack of response is scaring me a little bit.
Okay, Jules, you just have really good ideas.
But I got jokes and sales experience. That should be a shirt.
Parker said, who said that? The fuck?
Oh, okay. That's an energy that I don't like coming from. Someone who's looking at me in the eye. I don't like that. That's something I feel uncomfortable with.
And you caused this. No one started it but you, Sam.
Parker, I thought we were good now.
No, you started it, Sam. You caused it. This is all you're doing.
Wait, Leah wants the height reveal. We said that earlier, but
you gotta go back.
Let me just tell you that Parker and Sam are similar heights. So that's why Sam's like, wait, I thought you were shorter.
Did anyone pick up the established shirt? Anybody got that in there? I'm wearing it. Anybody get the established shirt?
you guys get the established collection before it changed?
My comfort level has been at -25 this stream. Oh my god. I've
Whoa!
never seen a comfort level that low.
That's
I've
actually
never seen a comfort level in the negatives.
I've seen
That's
some in the
crazy.
negatives.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been like -3 like the last month, I think, on every one we've recorded. But -25 is crazy.
Surisitee said, "We
actually a
don't talk
record.
about comfort levels enough nowadays."
T-shirt idea.
we gotta get Parker a medal, man. That's a record.
Wow.
I ain't never seen a negative
Parker,
25.
we need to get your level back up.
I wouldn't say that to him, Stan.
No, we're friends, so
He said, "Who the fuck said that?"
that was a strong word that he said, but I don't think he meant it like that.
Leah, girl, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You're here. And Sam has the established collection, so it's fine.
Yeah, someone help Parker out.
I think you need to do it because you're the one that needs to like get back in better with Parker. Parker just said he's a victim and a survivor.
Oh my god. Parker, about things that were said earlier in the stream. I do want to apologize. They were coming out of a place of hurt, I think, for me. Sometimes when I'm hurt, I do lash out at people who don't deserve it. I'm sorry you were on the other side of that. No, Brandon. No, Brandon, I'll lash out at you. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll continue to lash out at you. But I said for people who don't deserve it. So Parker, he does not deserve it. And I really apologize. I really want to get that comfort level back up, bud. I really want to see that comfort level to come right up.
Bud?
Oh, no, I didn't mean bud. I didn't mean bud.
Bud is crazy.
Parker. I want to see it come up.
Did you see what Surisitee said, Sam?
What's Surisitee saying? Oh my goodness.
They said their comfort level at a point. At a point, the stream was at a 2.
And that's fair. That's fair. I did scream it.
You actually screamed that?
Yeah.
That's what you screamed?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
When I was naming the things that I was apparently getting accused of, I did scream that. And that it'll only be in this chat because it will be cut out of the episode. So this is the only reference to me saying that.
Parker clocked it too. Bud?
Oh,
Question mark?
No, you said it and then he clocked it after that. So don't see. This is why you do get lashed out at, Brandon. It's for things like this.
For things like what?
Because when we do the Shrek episodes, we're like, oh, Prince Charming is the instigator. No, it's Brandon coming through Prince Charming. It's your personality.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
That's literally Prince Charming right there.
You want a cookie?
Oh my. See, and I will continue to lash out at this man for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life, I'll lash out at him. I'll continue to.
Are you done?
The reason why the Prince Charming beef is so fresh is because we did do a Shrek part 2. So Brandon has just recently visited that character, and you can tell.
And he's never on anyone's side. He's like, he switches sides so many times.
He does.
I see both sides.
Yeah.
Not in the way you want me to.
Well, I hope you and Parker make up soon.
I really
because this isn't good.
Because I miss Parker. I miss him. He's one of the few people that he knows what this stratosphere is like because we have a bunch of shorties in the chat. So I need to we need to get on the same level because we are on the same level.
You are?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
I'm positive.
Let him confirm that.
Surisitee, you better not have clipped anything. Surisitee, if you better not have clipped anything. Delete anything.
They said they're going to send it to Adventuerin for building the case.
Oh no, not Adventuerin again. We just got on good terms. We just got on good terms.
Yo, yeah.
The makeup y'all do is good. They like the makeup, Madi.
For the Shrek episode.
Yeah.
You're gonna be excited for Tuesday. The makeup on that one is something too.
Some might say, yeah.
Not the quick cut to the shot.
I never want to do makeup like that again. That was crazy.
It was.
Actually, I'd be
'Cause
down. I'd be down to do it again.
it was the fact that I actually covered up your beard with the paint.
That's the
And all that
frightening
was
part.
left was the mustache.
That's what's
Because
scary.
when I was putting the paint on his face, I did not know if I put yellow paint on his and my face, and I did not know if I was like, should I cover up the stash or like the beard? But then I was like, I have to. But then I didn't know how it was gonna look. But it looked fine on camera, I think. I can't remember.
Yeah,
Why
Jules, I
can't
think that's a
we
good
be
idea.
friends?
Since we didn't do any spooky stories for any of the episodes, we should have a spooky live.
Yeah.
And it'll be easier because we can get them right then. There should be a lot of spooky stories.
We can just tell spooky stories about our past. Like we can Sam can be like, there was one time I was talking to a comforter and I said a joke. And then me and Maddie kind of got into it, and that was really spooky getting into it with Maddie. And then I was repeating everything that Maddie thought that I was saying.
Yeah.
And then people clipped it. And then people have been sending it to me via direct message on social media every single day since.
Maddie, don't give them ideas. Maddie, don't give them ideas.
That was kind of crazy that
you gave them a game plan to follow.
Well, that's why it was just a scary story that's not real.
Oh. That's gonna be good.
What?
Nothing.
All right, so let's get to this last story, guys. Am I right?
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for not picking up my ex's daughter from school when I picked up our son?
Ooh. Yeah, I think so. Was the daughter right next to the son? Get in! And then drives off without the daughter. That's
a little
crazy.
Spoiler alert, she was pretty close.
Oh, no. That's kind of crazy.
Okay.
Wait, don't conflate them. I hate women because of Chipotle.
Sam, you can't keep saying stuff in eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Why do I keep saying it?
Callie and CM keep getting you to say it out loud.
They keep tricking me into saying it.
Okay. Am I the asshole for not picking up my ex's daughter from school when I picked up our son? Ex cheated on me when I was pregnant with our son 8, and because of this, he had a daughter 8 with his affair partner, now wife. We're not on good terms, and I do not have a relationship with my ex's daughter. I've never spoken a word to her or spent any significant time in her presence. Ex and I split custody 50-50 of our son. 2 weeks ago, I got a call from the school during his custody time stating nobody had picked our son up from school and was asking if I would. When I got to the school, my ex's daughter was also there, and the teacher was with her. She told me I was on the approval list for pickup for my ex's daughter, and asked if I would take both kids. I said no. I told her I did not want to be on that list as I would never pick the other child up from school. She told me she would pass the word along and it would be taken care of, and I had to call to follow up on this. My ex never told me he or his wife added me to the authorized pickup list for his daughter. When he realized I had not picked up his daughter with our son, he was furious. He asked me how I could leave her behind when I would have our son unplanned anyway. I told him via our parenting app that I picked up our son as I would always do if he needed, but his daughter is not my child and I will not be their emergency school pickup. According to him, my ex's daughter was there until 7 because I refused to pick her up with our son. She's a child, and I understand that's not ideal. I don't feel bad per se, but I wonder if I would be considered an asshole for being unwilling to do it just this once. This is not something I want to be doing on a regular, and it's the first time it's ever happened. Ex's wife was apparently delayed out of town, and ex was working. Am I the asshole?
Mm.
I feel like yes. I feel I feel like they were the last people to pick up, so I thought it was like probably gonna be like a normal thing. It was like a bunch of kids around, and you're like, oh yeah, they'll get you when they get you. But they were already late. They were waiting to pick up the kids. You go pick them up. The daughter's there. I get you don't want to be a part of it, and I think you can still have the same story where you're like, I really would like to be taken off the list, but I will take her home this time because she's here by herself. And
Hmm.
I would take her home the first night and be like, hey, I don't want to do this again. Just make sure I'm not responsible for your kid, but I'll do it this one time. I think you're kind of the asshole for just letting her stay there. Because it is a child. The kid, it's the kid. What does the kid have to do with your beef between your ex? That's me.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have taken the kid home.
Actually, I think your course of action is probably the best because it's not like too like you're just completely ignoring her the day of it's happening, but then also it solidifies you in the future not being like not this being like a I gave an inch and now you're taking a mile. Hmm.
I feel like I personally would have also potentially probably taken the child just this one time, but I would have been so incredibly infuriated because I'm like, I've never met this child before, so who knows if they're even comfortable leaving with me. I also would have done the same thing of being like, take me off the list. Like, why am I on the list for this? I get the why like OP didn't do that, and I think it's fair for her to not do that. I don't think that should have ever been her responsibility, and it does suck. At the end of the day, whether it's, what happened with what OP did or what I would have probably done, I think it sucks because the child's in the middle of all of this. Like, her caregivers weren't able to pick her up, and so now she kinda has, like, a random person that's like her, what is it, like, half brother's mom picking you up,
Right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and, yeah, it's just, like, incredibly uncomfortable, and I feel bad for the daughter. In the situation with OP though, it's like, if all you have from this like memory of this child is such a negative experience, I can get why she's like, no, like this child is not my responsibility. I'm doing what I need to do. That's court appointed, making sure my child's okay. But you need to be looking after this little kid, not me. But personally, I probably would have taken her this one time. I would have had to like put my foot down to make sure it wasn't any other
Oh
time
yeah.
though after that.
I don't think it ever should happen again.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, just from the outside looking in, it seems like there is definitely trauma between this being the child of your affair part, like the affair that your partner or your ex had. But to me, that has nothing to do with the kid. I feel like you gotta it. You like leaning back on the responsibility, like, oh, it's not my responsibility. I feel like those are just excuses to leave this kid alone, which I don't think I would be able to just feel like, okay, leave the kid alone because I'm pissed at the parents.
I
Uh,
don't. Yeah, go ahead, Brandon.
I was gonna just say, I think who was it? Tony C. He also brought up something the school not checking up on the freaking pickup list, or he said it's weird on the school not to, or something like that. We're on the school not to double check because isn't that something you have to like the school would have to do is confirm that both parties that okay this child is okay to be on the pickup list for this person.
No, I think the
I
parent can say who they want to be on the pickup list.
I thought there was like some sort of like they had to like confirm like kind of like what jobs when they're like did this person work here like you have to confirm and call the school has to call the person the
Yeah,
contact.
I'd be curious, parents in the chat, do they have to confirm? Because I would think that would be a very difficult thing to do to like go check in on all these. You're just trusting the parents to give them people that the parents trust to be with their kids.
I will say though, I don't think she's the asshole. I do think she was put in a really shitty position by the ex. I think he's like a piece of shit for trying to blame her. Like act as if what does he say? According to him, my ex's daughter was there until 7 because I refused to pick her up. That's not what happened. You're trying to blame it on me. Like you couldn't get out of work. That's that's not my responsibility.
Yeah.
I don't think she's the asshole, whatever her decision would have been, because like everybody's saying in the chat, Becca said, "We're strangers and he's trying to guilt me into this." I understand she's a child, but, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah, I understand why people say, um, like you should have picked up the kid, or you shouldn't have picked up the kid,
Yeah.
because I honestly do get both sides. Shout out Brandon.
Adventuerin used to pick up their nephew from school. They checked the ID, but no one asked me if I wanted to be added or anything.
Dang, so they just maybe kept calling her one day and she's like, "I guess I'm on the list."
Which that's a good point, Matt. I do totally agree with like the dad's an asshole too for like we never discussed this. This was not my responsibility. So you like blaming me for anything or getting mad at me is crazy.
Yeah. I didn't even know I was on the list until today
Right.
when I go get my son and the teacher's like, "Hey, you're approved to take this child too. You want to take this child?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"No. No, I don't want to take this child."
I
Yeah.
just feel bad for the daughter because it sucks to be left at school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got the teacher like milling around mad. They're like, I want to freaking go home.
Mhm.
And I've been the kid who's been taken home by a teacher.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
And my high school was like on the complete opposite town of where I lived. And he didn't want to use the interstate. So we took the slowest way possible and he talked about his divorce for 3/4 of the way. So it was one of the worst experiences of my life.
See, kid, she said it was because we've grown apart. And it's like I was
Maddie,
confused by that because
you're doing a bit, Maddie. This is exactly what it was like. That's exactly the stuff he was saying.
Sam, I was confused by that, if I can be honest, because I honestly, I'm at work a lot and I just didn't know that the relationship had gotten away from us.
Dog, I'm
And
17. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm sorry. The only girlfriend I'm like, I'm just dating people who are in my proximity. I don't know about relationships. I don't have any advice for you, bud.
but yeah, she's actually moving out tomorrow.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a little, yeah.
Okay. Can we get on the
Um,
interstate and go faster?
it's just my car, it can't go above 30 right now. Actually 40. I'm pushing it at 40. But Sammy, I'm gonna get you where you need to go. Don't worry about it. Whenever you need a ride, I can give you a ride.
Nope, this will be the first and last. I'll walk home, I guess. I'll walk after this. You'll never
You don't
see
have
me
to walk.
again. No, I
I'll give you a
will.
ride home.
I will. You
You're
know
a
what's
little bit
crazy?
further.
You were my favorite teacher until this experience. You were literally one of my favorite teachers, and this changed everything for me.
Maybe you should
So,
have got picked up by your parents, Sam.
okay, chill out. You know I don't have a dad.
I didn't know that until now. I could be your dad.
Okay, I'm gonna just get out here. I'll take the bus the rest of the way.
We're actually in front of a Qdoba. I can get you
No,
a
no,
Chipotle. I can
no.
get you some food
I'm
if you
out.
want.
I'm out. You'll never see me again.
Sam, I'm not stopping the car.
I'm rolling out. Sorry,
Speeds
I'm
up.
rolling out.
Uh, Chanel said, the teacher's like, Sam, have you ever been told you can't please a woman?
That'd be great. If a teacher said, I'm like, you have to be fired. You absolutely have to be fired if you say that to me.
Because I've been told that a little too many times.
Last night, actually, very recently.
And act out. It kind of is turning into one.
That was a little tiny act out.
CM said Chipotle mentioned I'm back. I don't think we should go back.
We can't go back.
I should have never mentioned it. Clarissa said, I'm surprised they didn't call the police. Going back to the story, which, yeah, my sister like works like in an after school program, so like she sometimes does have to stay a little longer too. And usually, yeah, they just kind of have to stay back with the kids like until the parents can pick them up.
Yeah.
Just keep calling. Hey, so and so's still here with me. when you gonna get here? Because they're also like elementary kids too, so they're young.
Yeah. And you're just like,
Yeah.
you sit there. Even though when I was picking up my friend's kid from middle school in the winter, because I felt so bad, I was like 5 minutes late and it was cold, and they make him wait outside. I was
Oh,
like, what the? Are you kidding me? That's evil, I think.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're like school rules. I'm like, what?
I don't remember if it was for the winter, but like in the I think it was year round, so I assume. But there's like a certain period of time where like after maybe 15 or 25 minutes after school's out, they want you out of the building. Like the high school that I went to,
Oh,
like if you're kind of hanging around in like the hallway right before you're about to leave, like waiting for your parent, they're like, "Can you go outside and wait for your parent?" I'm like, "Well, I know she's not here yet,
it's
so
3
and it's
degrees
hot out there."
outside.
Or it's the other way around. I'm like, "It's burning hot outside and there's no
Oh
shade."
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really think about that too, but like just the teachers having to wait too for the husband to get off work
Yeah.
to come get the kid. I just I just want to give a special shout out to all them teachers, man.
Shout out to the teachers.
Shout
They
out to the
don't
teachers,
get paid
people that work
enough,
in schools.
respected enough, but they do the world's most important job,
Mm.
teaching the children.
Children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
The way.
And inside. Shout
What's
out
that from?
Whitney Houston.
Okay.
I miss you, Whitney. I love that girl.
Shout out Whitney. Am I right, guys?
For sure.
So, any final thoughts?
Wait, do you like any Whitney Houston songs, Maddie?
I can't name them, but I can name a Whitney Houston movie, The Bodyguard,
Interesting.
where she's protected by
What's his name?
that guy, Kevin Costner.
Okay, interesting. I feel like
Whitney and Kevin.
I feel like I've told you this.
I feel like I've told you this and you were impressed that I had seen The
No,
Bodyguard.
there's no way.
No, there is a way. You were like, "Oh, you've seen The Bodyguard?" I was like, "Yes."
Wait, so you've seen The Bodyguard, which has an incredible soundtrack with a lot of Whitney Houston singing, but you don't know
And
any songs? Nope.
I will always love you. Right? Am I right?
Okay, you got
I didn't
one.
want to hit the high note just in case I
I
didn't
was
hit it. You know what I'm
waiting
saying?
for it.
I didn't want to hit the high note just in case I didn't hit it. Okay.
See, Tony knows. I'm every
Everyone,
woman. It's all
it's
in
all in
me.
me. See?
Yeah.
Give me the titles and let's see if I know them. Start by popularity. Don't give me a crazy one.
Wanna dance.
Oh, I want to dance with somebody.
Dum.
I want to feel the heat with somebody. See, that's exactly why I didn't do it. Okay, next one.
I believe.
Give me a few lyrics.
I believe in you and me.
Mm.
I believe that we will be for love eternally.
Ooh. Yeah.
Y'all better put respect on Whitney's. I miss Whitney, man. Every song was a. Oh my gosh.
That
Well,
one I don't know.
The one thing that will make you cry, I don't care what anybody, if you have any emotion, watching Whitney Houston do the Star Spangled Banner at the Super Bowl, it's literally the greatest Super Bowl performance ever. She does the Star Spangled Banner. She just does. Watch it. I want everybody to just go watch it right now. Cut this live off. Watch it right now. Watch it immediately. It's that good. Brandon, are you watching it? Brandon?
Maybe.
Maddie, are you watching it?
I'm here with you guys.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not watching it.
Okay.
Sam, when you did the underwear ad, it was hilarious and got me to investigate the brand. Okay, mister.
We were so surprised because I was like, I felt so bad doing the ad. It was
Told me did well.
my first ad, and I was surprised people were like liking the ad. I'm like, I felt it was awful.
Yeah, somebody was like, "Maddie, no offense, but Sam should be doing the ads." I was like, "No offense taken. If Sam wants to do every single ad, that's
Yeah,
perfectly fine
I
by
don't want
me."
to do that.
I think Sam's gonna do
No,
every single ad starting in
I
November.
think us evenly doing it is great. Um, I love that we all can do it.
I love that we all can do it, but it sounds like it really gets through the audience when Sam does it. And because we love me undies, it might be best
MeUndies,
if
yeah. MeUndies sales went through the roof. They're like,
Pineapple me undies boxers right now.
we're sold out. Like for some reason, we're sold out.
Oh, impossible things are happening every day. How do you sing that one, Sam?
From Cinderella, impossible for a
Oh,
plain country pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince to join in marriage. Didn't I force you to watch Cinderella?
You did not force me to watch Cinderella. Is that the one where it's Ray J's sister?
Do not ever call Brandy Ray J's sister.
I didn't know her name in the moment.
Don't ever. You can't say that is actually a cancelable thing.
Sorry, guys.
If anything,
Brandy.
Ray J is Brandy's brother. You cannot say it the other way around.
So this whole night, when I'm trying to describe something, I'm not trying to cause any offense by anybody.
No, the other ones are fine. Those are fine. But you literally cannot say that Brandy's Ray J's sister. That's the most offensive thing you can say. Yeah, people in the chat.
yeah,
know,
they
it's
are
crazy. You can't say that.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
Because all
I
Ray
knew
J
Ray
did,
J in the moment, though.
Ray J's got one song, and he's got a sex tape.
And he can't even sing it that well.
He doesn't even know how to sing his one hit song.
What's his song?
If I had one wish.
Oh, okay.
But if you
Tony
see videos of him singing it.
Tony said easy, Maddie.
Yeah, Ray J's sister makes me laugh. Well, the funny thing, because she's so much more famous than him, that he's always been Brandy's brother. Like that's how people refer to him a lot. But he got to you, Maddie. He got to you.
He got to me. I don't know. For some reason, I just could not think of Brandy's name. I know her face, but yeah. Surisitee said, "This is the first time Maddie's been in hot water."
This is the allegations.
It's like, how do you even think of Ray J?
That's so crazy.
I don't know why. His face was popped up. I
recognized
recognized his face.
I never
For
think
whatever
of Ray J.
reason,
Well,
I could
Ray
not
J's
think
been
of
on
Brandy.
Drewski stuff, so maybe she remembered him from Drewski.
Yeah, there was something weird did you guys see the weird thing that popped up with him recently? He was on Kai Cenat's live. I saw a clip from it, but he was like, he
Ray
had like a boner.
What?
So he was like in his underwear with all of Kai and whoever else was on the thing. Maddie's first clip it moment. And he was like, I don't know if he had something in his pants or what, but he was kind of like also like motioning to it or like touching it too. Like there was a moment where you like cut to like Kai's face and Kai's like, but he's seemingly like, I saw a clip of it.
Well, he does. Well, people know because of the sex tape that he has a large member.
Oh. Yeah, Becca said
I've never seen it. I've never seen the sex tape.
Surisitee said he was bricked up. That's what I'm saying.
But he probably, because I'm like, he's big. He could look bricked up.
But I mean, it was to the side. It wasn't like that thing was fighting gravity. Oh. So
defy. In his underwear, it's like
I'm flying high, defying gravity. Yeah, but it was weird because it was like nothing was happening. He was just standing in front of like all these guys that were just kind of like in like pajamas, and that could be like actual pants or like shirt off or boxers, and yeah. That's the most recent thing I saw. Maybe that's why I remembered his name.
That makes me sad too, because I'm like, I know more and more people are like going on streamers because they have such a big audience, and so you're like having all these older people go on like Kai Cenat's stream.
Mm-hmm.
But Ray J is like, that's like a sadness to me. Like Ray J doesn't have, I don't know what Ray J does now, except like sell crappy headphones.
Oh.
And
what brand?
I feel like
is it Raycon?
Raycon, yeah, Raycons. And I feel like he's just on reality shows now. I don't know if he does anything else. So him being on Kaisen, I'm like, what are you doing, bro? You don't have anything real to promote.
Clarissa asked me, have I watched Cinderella? She said, I was watching an old video where you're talking about not seeing it and Sam telling you need to watch it. I still haven't seen it.
We'll have to change that.
Yeah.
Scratch that. We're not watching Big Brother finale. We will be watching the Cinderella movie in its entirety. And it will be the sing-along version where we will sing every song fully out loud.
As long as there's like subtitles on there so I know when and what to sing.
Every song is good in that movie.
Okay.
Every song.
Who is the fairy godmother in that?
Whitney Houston.
Okay.
That's why it's amazing. Whitney Houston, fairy godmother, Brandy, Cinderella, Whoopi Goldberg, the prince's mom. The dude from Alias is the dad. The guy, I think his name is Paolo.
From Lizzie McGuire?
No. Oh. One of the most attractive people I've ever seen. Beautiful voice. I literally haven't seen him in anything else since. Ever.
Was he the Prince Charming?
Yeah. Actually, he reprised Prince Charming like in a Disney thing like a couple years ago, but he was playing the same character, I think. Because, yeah, it was him and Brandy playing the older versions of themselves. But his voice is so good, and I'm like, you should be the most famous person alive, and something happened where I guess he didn't become famous.
It looks like he has like a repertoire.
Is he so hot?
He looks pretty hot. Yeah. He looks like he's got great
How did I literally forget about Bernadette Peters? Yes. Bernadette Peters is the evil stepmom. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He's still really hot for his age.
That movie is so stacked.
Whoa. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And listen to his voice, Maddie. Oh gosh.
He has a great jawline. Okay, jawline.
Kanae, I don't know what's going on with you. It isn't that serious. The movie is that. I don't know. I don't know what to say. The movie is serious. The movie is serious. Yeah, it has the color bind. It has the Shonda Rhimes casting, where none of the races have to match. Because Whoopi Goldberg and a white man made an Asian child, had an Asian son. I love that.
I was just doing dishes now over the water. I literally thought Maddie said from Lizzie McGuire. I don't know why that made me laugh.
McGlizzy McGuire. Well, I want to know what everyone's favorite Disney Channel movie was. Or what's the greatest Disney Channel movie?
Phantom at the Megaplex was really good.
I've never seen it.
What? I did see Wicked 2 is coming out soon. I'm actually really excited that it's coming out back-to-back years. I wish they wouldn't have split it in the first place, but...
Oh, you weren't saying that as a joke, or were you saying it as a joke?
I was being serious, because I'm like, I feel like they're like giving me crumbs and I'm just taking it. I'm like, thanks. I know you split up the movie, but thanks for giving it to me like a year later.
I'm not going to watch it because I'm going to protest.
Okay. What if it's really good? Because it's going to be probably really good.
I feel like I said this before, but the first Wicked I feel is just like how you guys felt about him. You watch it once and you'll never see it again. I'll never watch Wicked again.
I will say Wicked has been on like streaming services now. One of the ones that I have for like months. I keep seeing it. I added it to my list. Have no intention of watching it. I don't think.
I never want to watch it again. Proud Family movie, great. Johnny Tsunami, okay.
Proud
But I
Family
probably
is
will.
yeah. Proud Family is one of my favorite.
Twitches, the one with Ali and
Twitches was good.
AJ and the cows.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about, Vina. Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Did you guys like
Ali and AJ movie.
the Raven, like That's So Raven movies?
Wait,
Cowbells. It was
That's
that
So-
movie. It was called Cowbells.
oh, I do remember Cowbells.
That's a Raven
had
movie.
movie? I don't remember that. She had a movie?
Yeah, yeah, and it was like she played like green screened. She went to go see her. It was something like weird. Like she went to go see her cousins or something. No.
I don't remember that. Lion King. Interesting.
Oh,
Bebe's Kids. Oh
What
my
happened?
gosh. I miss Bebe's Kids.
what happened?
Cheetah. Oh.
What happened?
Maddie's gone. Brandon. Hide.
Hey,
Oh.
it's only half of me.
Yeah. He's back again. Oh.
Oh. I was gonna try and like lean in, so like I'm just in one frame, but then I was like, that's impossible.
Do you think Maddie just fell asleep and she left us, or?
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Okay, now just be Maddie.
I'm nervous. I don't know why I got nervous.
Yeah.
I can't. I got nervous.
Just be Maddie.
No, you can't tell me to do that.
You have to be her.
No, Sam, no.
Okay, let's do cousin.
Wait, hold on. Okay. Yeah. All right. There's that fish.
Yeah.
No, you need. Okay, no, this hand needs to. But this hand also needs to go.
Yeah,
Okay, there. Yeah. Cousins.
Hopefully
It wasn't-
Maddie comes back. We miss her.
Mm-hmm. A lot.
Oh, it was a 3-part.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. It was a 3-part episode where Raven visited her cousins.
Oh, it was an episode, not a movie.
Because I'm like, I don't remember. I'm like, I never remembered That's a Raven movie.
I just remember seeing.
And
it
she's
behind-
back.
There we go.
We missed you, Maddie.
I saw you guys
missed
like
you.
cousined or whatever, but
Dang.
Well, he told me to be you, and I folded. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
he
I really did
panicked.
fold
He
under pressure. I
panicked.
got so scared. I said, I can't.
Dang, you see what Adventuerin said?
I did see what she just said. That was pretty crazy.
That's kind of...
She said, "Hit it." No, hit the button. All right, I guess we'll go Adventuerin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know how to take a
'Cause
hint.
I don't know.
It's almost
We know when to
11
leave
o'clock.
a
We
room.
know how to take a hint.
Yep. It's good to see you, Adventuerin.
It was really good to see you, Adventuerin, but that hurt.
Yeah.
When's the next gaming stream?
Oh,
Tonight.
it was supposed to be tonight.
Tonight.
but
It's about to happen. Damn, take it away.
it just didn't work out that way. But it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna do it for the October one for sure.
We should play a scary game.
Oh, Adventurerin said that because she didn't think I was coming back.
We should play a scary game.
Because I came back and that was the first thing I read, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay. No, it's amazing. Thank you, Adventurerin. But we should play a scary game. I want to play. I'm not even gonna say it because Sam doesn't want to say it to play it, and that's fair. But we should find a scary game that's new to play. What do you think about that, Sam?
I'll play the old game if you want to play it.
Okay, we'll talk about it off camera.
Okay.
Because honestly, I'm like, we can find another game to play. Because last year we forced you to watch, we forced you to play Dead by Daylight
Oh, yeah.
for the Halloween stream.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
And I hated that.
Oh yeah. What happened? There's a reason we couldn't play it though, right?
I think because it was a bad game, but I thought that was the only reason.
Yeah.
Yep, we're gonna be in costume, and we got to remember we are gonna do the costume thing. We got to like somehow figure out like how to get pictures of people.
Yeah.
review.
Oh yeah. So we talked about this early in the stream. I think it was Surisitee, or was it Jules? Or maybe we said it. Somebody had a really good idea about how we're all gonna dress up in costume. So everybody, it's either gonna be October 30th or October 31st. We'll let you know. So if you're free one of those nights, whenever we do it, we are gonna have you guys dress up in costume. Take a picture of yourself, upload it to our Reddit. We're gonna review all the pictures and we're gonna like do best costume. Sam said he's gonna come and give people like, did you say a kiss or a hug or something? Was there a kiss at one point?
It started with a kiss, but then it became a physical, non-sexual physical touch of their choice.
So I don't know how that's gonna happen, but we are gonna, shout out some covers and be able to see your guys' costumes.
As long as you're within 20 miles of my house.
You're gonna make that work?
Yeah, I'll make it work.
Wow, okay.
I guess I could fly out to wherever they are and just meet them at the airport and do it.
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
We'll see.
But yeah, so you guys are going to dress up with us if you can, and post your pictures to Reddit. We'll talk about that. We'll review that. Started out with the kiss. How did it end up like this? That's a song.
Paramore.
Now you're taking a drag.
It's not Paramore.
And it's not amazing. And it's all in my head now. She takes off her dress now. Let me know.
Parker, I'm scared. I can't give you my home address.
It's killing me. Brandon, and it's taking control. Jealousy. People are saying The Killers. Thank you guys.
Featuring Paramore. I told
no Paramore. There's no Paramore. The price I pay. Oh, Mr. Brightside.
Mr. Bright. Yeah.
That's it.
We're featuring Paramore.
I was trying to find it. I was like, I don't know what this.
No Paramore. You keep adding that in at the end, Sam. I hear you saying that.
What? That was even me.
That was literally you.
Was that? Oh, that was me.
Oh, okay.
I almost blame Brandon, but I'm like, I don't think I can.
So yeah. So if you guys want to do costumes, we'll do that. We'll dress up. We're gonna do some stories. One of them might be spooky. A few of them might be spooky. They're not all gonna be spooky.
Oh.
And then we'll do a game. I guess we're gonna figure out what that is. It might be Peak. It might be a scary game. So we'll see. Connie said, I'm a single mom, Sam. Wink.
Gosh, she know I like a single mom, man. I love me a single mom. Are you kidding me? Connie know what I like, man. Chill out, Connie.
Ooh, Blue Burger said somebody needs to be an ottoman. That's very clever.
Yes.
That's good. Tamara, you finally made it to a live, but I hate to tell you, we gotta go.
You're at the end of the live.
I'm so sorry. We always have it right when we're getting off. Someone's like, I just made it to my first live. We're like, and that's it.
Oh yeah, content warning would be good. Content warning would be fun. We might play a few games because content warning is like good like a few times, and then is that the one where you were like vlogging?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Content warning is fun.
Oh yeah, I forgot about content warning. I feel like we were gung ho on that game for a little bit, and then we never talked about it again.
Just for that stream.
Yeah.
Good night, Surisitee. Yeah.
Bye,
literally
Surisitee.
Just that one
Bye,
stream.
Surisitee.
Yeah, and so next time in October, guys, Callie is reminding us nobody can bring up Chipotle.
Yeah, it's not.
It's a no Chipotle stream.
In October?
Yeah.
This October? I don't know. I don't think she clarified, so.
Yeah, it's supposed to be October 2025.
Did she
I
say
mean,
that?
I think that's what Callie was saying. Um, Parker said, also, I just want to say I miss what we used to be, Sam, but it's going to be a lot of therapy and inner work to get to let go of the past. So I hope you're serious about fixing this.
I am Parker. Parker. Actually, it really feels good for you to say it. I really do think we can fix this. And I'm ready to do the work. I'm ready to roll up these sleeves and I'm going to do the work right there with you. Because we're tall.
Jules said she clipped the entire content warning gameplay. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was good. And then it's fun because you get to make a little video. Sam's screaming. We're all usually screaming. I'm too scared to explore things. And then somehow we just get killed by monsters. Like, are you supposed to actually win that game? Good night, Chanel.
Jules converted her brother to watching the show from that. That's crazy.
That's what we need. Jesus had disciples. We had Jules. So thanks, Jules.
I wish I could.
And Becca's doing the work in heaven because remember she got raptured.
Oh yeah.
Becca's doing the work in heaven. Thank you, Becca, for watching the live stream in heaven.
Becca, just get us those subscribers. Having them all create YouTube accounts in this.
Come on.
Callie, I think you might have to remind me about the Chipotle next stream because I might forget, to be honest.
You're such a man.
That's crazy.
So if you remind me, I'll probably remember. But
so Parker said,
remind me.